Howdy, howdy, howdy ho. It's apparently just me now. Where place at? Oh shit. Oh, this is fun. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a show of just me. It's just me. How's everybody doing? Oh man. Where the hell is everyone? Good question. Well, so Corey doesn't have power right now. Um, I know they've been getting some bad storms the last couple days and some real bad flooding. So he is without power. He's running a generator right now. And he said that power is supposed to be restored by like 9 or 10, I believe. So he'll be on at some point. Oh, Happy is driving to Florida or not Florida, Michigan, I think is what he said in his group chat. So don't know where Chris is, and that's it. What's up? What's up, Demon's Garage? Ratified. Dalton. It's the Chris Lane hour. Yeah, I guess so. That's good. Might have to do that. Oh, what's up, Scott? What's up, Mike? Yeah, so apparently it is the Chris Lane show. Sorry. Some of you are probably disappointed, but hey, I'm here. Here we are. We'll talk about this one here shortly because I'm just curious on everybody's thoughts this week from this week, with that really bad fire that happened on I think it was Wednesday, I believe it was. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Caveman, Straight Drags, Tommy. No, I planned on racing on Saturday, but unfortunately, ain't nothing you can do about the weather. I was really looking forward to it. E's and B's. Oh boy, I'm not even get started with that. Oh, how was my weekend? I actually had a really good weekend. We all actually had a really good weekend. It was just a lot of fun. Friday was, a little strenuous trying to race two cars, make sure everything was all good. We had fun between everybody, Tess, Tony, Allison, Tommy. We all really had a really good weekend. Regardless of the rain on Saturday, it is what it is. We had fun. That's all that matters. Wasn't upset. Oh, Subdime Breed. What's up, Mr. Michael McCoy? Congrats on your win there Friday night in stick shift. I am not making it to Dig or Die. I think Corey is going. He'll be doing live feed this weekend. I think I'm heading to Milan for the backside race. I think that's the plan. Let's see. It looked real fun. Friday was some badass close racing. Friday was awesome. Friday was some good damn racing. Lots of close calls at the finish line, especially the stick shift race, especially the small tire, or not small tire, Gangster 26 race. Definitely some good racing. Oh, what's up, Wayne? Yeah, is the weather looking for Digger this weekend? I haven't even looked. The weather's like so wishy-washy right now for the weekend. Like I don't even think it's even. I don't know if there's anywhere that says it's supposed to be dry. The weather this year just sucks, man. It's terrible. Yeah, they're calling 50-60% chance of rain here this weekend. So it's sucks, man. This weather's killing us. Weather's killing us. I mean, look at Saturday at KD. Like, there was a slight chance. They didn't even give a percentage, which is crazy. And we got, I bet you we got probably 3/4 of an inch of rain on Saturday. And then that's, ultimately that's what ended up screwing up everything. Maybe we'll catch a break here eventually. We're supposed to be in the dry portion of, at least in our area, like it's usually dry within probably 3 or 4 weeks. Like we won't see rain at all. And we have seen rain every week now. Let's see. Little Falcon was doing work. Yeah, the Falcon was doing good. It could definitely be a little bit faster. Oh shit. I'm in North OKC visiting my farm. Where do you think these dumb fuckies are at here? I don't know, because I just seen something about Thunder Valley today. What's up, buddy?
What's going on? What did they say?
Oh, he's talking about, yeah.
Thunder Valley closing or something.
Yeah, I was just reflecting on, was I seen that? Well, I seen that True had posted something yesterday about canceling his backside race, but it all makes sense now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't get on social media. Too many fucking crybabies now in this world.
Yep.
Where's your bat? I figured Happy he'd be show up fashionably late like he always does.
He said he's on his way to Michigan.
Michigan? They're gonna get some that good weed.
Apparently.
Oh shit. That's what I'm rolling up right now. You heard?
Oh, nice. So, yeah, it sucks about Thunder Valley. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure in a couple of days we'll probably hear somebody has taken over or something, because, I mean, that place is pretty iconic out that way to where to let it go.
Is somebody? Is it for sale, or is it somebody leasing it, or?
From what?
What's the deal?
So from what I read, it sounded like the guy that was leasing it isn't leasing it anymore, and they have postponed every event that they're doing.
Oh.
Is from what it sounds like. I don't know. I haven't really read too far into it to even know what the down low is on it.
Bolo Runts is what I'm going to be smoking on. It's a little bit of a, I don't know. I think it's a indica. I think the guy's just giving up his lease. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty typical.
Did somebody, because it was for sale a while back, did it ever sell? I wonder if it ever sold, or if that people just leased it out. What's up? What's up, son?
I would assume that
Rolly might know. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if they just leased it out, or they actually bought it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, H-Town's going on too.
Yep. So, but yeah, I mean, I had a good weekend. You have a good weekend?
I had a great weekend. Even though it seems like fucking Mother Nature's just been a fucking cunt this year. Excuse my language. Oh shit. Speaking of cunt, I just almost cunt this motherfucking.
Yeah. I was talking about that earlier. Like, I've already looked into like this weekend and stuff out here, and like so far every race right now is 50-60% chance of rain this weekend.
And what's fucked up is I mean, our race had a chance of rain, uh, but it was only like 10%, 10 or
Yep.
15%, and then it's like it's just like it's raining here right now, which is, I mean, unheard of. I mean, it's usually, I mean, today it was 100 and it felt like it was 106, but now, I mean, some afternoon, afternoon heat, and we got it's fucking probably 90 degrees out here. It fucking feels beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just, I don't know. It ain't like it used to be for some reason. I don't know. Summer heat really didn't affect anything around here. It's just hot. You just have to deal with it. But but here, I mean, it's just always hot here. I mean, we got two seasons, hot and fucking Satan's den. So I mean,
Right.
I just don't understand it.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Especially
was
all
talking.
over. It's just like this all over. It's all over as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I already seen that there's events already getting canceled for the weekend, and it's only Tuesday. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Unless they get uh, like what we had out there with the first rain shower, we were good.
yep.
They had almost the track dried and everything, and then there's that second one that came through that pretty much did us in. But the guys worked hard, tried. So I mean,
Yeah.
it was just seeping underneath, and that's where you can't drive underneath where it was sealed and it became
Yeah.
unsealed.
Yeah. And that's always been, obviously we put on events there back when Midnight Madness was around, and that was always an issue. When you get that much rain in such a short amount of time. But yeah, they
Yeah,
kicked ass definitely this weekend on, especially getting the track tried the first time. Like, we were pretty much ready to go, probably within an hour or two after that rain, after they had dried it.
yeah, like an hour and a half, something like that.
Yeah. So
Hey,
Milan
why is
Dragway shows no rain and new surface. I saw something different than that. But
supposed to be hot as Stefan Solis fresh cut this week? I've been telling y'all for years y'all sleeping on that motherfucker. Now he's just proving my point. So he's a bad man. He's a bad man. Uh, I don't know where Mark is. He's probably they probably been filming as much. That's why he hasn't been out as much. So no, I'm just kidding.
let's see. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, this fucking
Gotta
guy.
hit. Oh boy.
It's definitely a great time. Yeah, hell yeah, it was.
And
Um,
I think next year we need to have a pro course instead of coming around the deal. We go straight down the hill, and then
I
you got to jump and finish. So
I expected the course to be longer.
I was I was I was thinking maybe at least put a jump at the end,
Yes.
a little jump at the end where it would and you know as I was saying as uh, Sarah and Julie were taking off, I said, what's worse than one female driver? There's two female drivers, and they went right into the car or to the bear. When I first seen that shit, I was like, holy shit, them are loader tires. Them ain't going nowhere. I
No.
mean, their car hits it maybe, but not some person in a little Barbie car. Them things ain't going nowhere. Them ain't going to give. I've been on the back end of them things before. I know.
Yeah. Yeah. That was definitely high quality entertainment. If somebody's mad that they came to the track and didn't see racing, but they saw that, like, you got your money's worth just out of
Dude, that was pretty fun. That was I ain't gonna lie. But next year, I think where they had the sign up, I think they need to have the pro course going straight down the hill like that, and then you must make the tabletop and then make it to the bottom. If you can't make it to the tabletop downwards, then I mean, that's just me. I don't know. I like, you know, we're all in it for the bad comments and the wrecks, and this would be perfect for society.
That's right. I'm yeah, I think we'll definitely see a few more injuries if we do.
Yeah, Dalton. I'm surprised that she said she broke a couple of ribs or a rib in two places or something like that. I'm surprised she didn't fucking bust an airbag.
You're right. Yeah, Sarah was fine for the minute, and then she left, and she was complaining of chest pains, and they
Well, if
ended
I
up
had chest like hers, it'd probably be hurting too.
yeah. So they ended up taking her to the hospital, and her wrist was fine. Her wrist was perfectly fine, except then she broke like 3 ribs. I know Julie like had a concussion apparently at one point.
Yeah, she had it was a concussion and her her knee and her collarbone.
Yep.
And Patrick said that he ran the finish line for her this weekend. Uh, he said that they should rename that to the Thomas Family Tryout Session.
Oh, the video I took of Jamie announcing, he goes, "Oh my God, she drives just like her brother."
Oh man,
Harry, you know what?
Jamie,
I'm gonna pull this
Jamie's
video
good
up.
people. Jamie's good people.
Let me pull this video up. It's fucking great. Oh shit, this is good.
Yeah, Allo Media was there too. They hung out with us all weekend. Cool.
Yes, they were. Yeah. Let's get this pulled up here.
Appreciate the stash from 660 TV as well, and I think a couple other people gave us some bud there. Appreciate it.
Up there? Okay, there it is.
Oh yeah, yeah. You see where the sign is? They need to go straight down that thing. Move that sign and then go straight down, and then you can't really tell, but there's a tabletop down at the bottom of the screen.
Right.
For the people that don't know.
And they're on it. Oh my God! She drives like her brother. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Oh, we've got him upside down. Let's get some hill workers over there right now. Let's hope to God that they're both okay. Race fans, who wants to see him finish?
Sarah was done. I'm done.
Finish. They get it tipped up. The clock is still ticking. Let's see how much time we got on the clock. We're at 33 seconds. Sweet Tits right now, not even in the vehicle. And Julie, look at this. Julie doesn't even realize she's wrecked. Okay, she had no clue. She not even got her hands on the steering wheel.
Oh God,
she probably had no idea.
She was out of it. I think it looked like it. She just was like.
And I heard she had an open White Claw and never spelt the drop.
Which is amazing. Told. Amazing.
Yeah, I think when she was upside down, she had it in her hand, just holding it.
Oh, it was good. No, that was definitely worth it in the end.
Yeah.
And
what it 8.8 seconds or 8 and something seconds? Good Lord, they were fucking flying down that thing.
Yeah. Happy told me that the guy who won the race found out about that race that morning.
Oh yeah.
Yep. His grandpa.
And he had the little bitty tires, didn't he?
Yes.
So maybe we might have a tire deal.
Yep.
Might need a small tire on there. You heard?
You might.
What's up, Jody?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
You know what I'm doing. I'm calm down on that motherfucker.
Right. Jamie Deere, best in the
Jamie.
game. That's right. Oh man, the Cinderella carriage.
I think they need to do two at a time. I mean, this was the first one. This was the first one, people. So we're learning. We learned everything, but definitely we're going to add some flair to it for the next one.
I figured they would at least do two at a time because, then they would. I didn't know it was going to be timed. I thought it was going to be two who races to the bottom first.
Yeah, I mean, if we had probably like 50 people, then yeah. But I think that what we had 22 or something like that, and we could do times on that. Plus we were out. They were trying to drive the track as well, so so it was it kind of worked out, I guess.
Yep.
Hay bales. Yeah, somebody said that one dude, I guess that one or whatever, got thrown into the hay bale or something at the finish line. They had hay bales, or he kind of like got ejected into the hay bale or something.
I don't know. I couldn't see from I was standing on the track, so
I was sitting on track too. But somebody said that one of them flew out of the car into the hay bale or something like that.
There was one guy. So they raced 4 after it was over, and one guy actually did go into the tire. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, maybe it was a tire. Maybe it was a tire.
Yeah.
I heard everybody go, ooh.
I can't remember who took the pictures of that sequence they literally took a sequence picture of every time he came down the hill to where he went into the tire.
He went into the tire. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I thought it was a hay bale. Somebody said he went in the hay bale because I was watching up by the tree up by the start line, and I was looking over the canopies or the pop ups, and I could see about 3/4 of the way down, and that was good enough for me. That was where all the action was happening.
Yeah.
From the hill all the way to about a quarter to the finish line, and then that was it.
Yeah. I didn't want to be a muddy mess because I knew how muddy it was over there, and I was like,
I didn't want to track mud from over there to the start line as well.
Yes. Yep.
But I think I tried to get Handicap and Poland to race. I was going to just let them go halfway up the hill and then race down, but Poland said he didn't want to be any more. What's the word? Paralyzed than he already is.
Oh Jesus!
And he's got the Pro Mod chair. I had money on Jonathan, but
I know they were both on property and they didn't race. Crazy.
Yeah,
it's wild.
Wow, that's been pretty good. That's been pretty good season. I'd like to even just see him race from the start line to like 60 foot.
Yep. I'm about to go back and see if I can find that because I think I can't remember who it was. I thought it was Alex. Maybe I'll see if I can find it. It was good.
He had a sequence of Julia and them hitting the tire. It was like before Deering and then full Deering. Man, that was pretty good.
Oh yeah, this one right here is fire. That's great.
Or that other one where they're like up against the wall and it's like you could see like the A pillar like folding over. They hit so hard.
I didn't see that one. Yeah, I didn't.
I don't know if it was maybe.
There's
maybe
one more. There's when they knew that they were about to fuck up.
That's when they knew they had fucked the chicken right there.
Yeah.
Probably not. No one, they're females. They probably didn't.
Yeah. Fucking Mike. Fucking got 2 wheels on the ground.
Mike was driving that thing like he was driving the shop truck. He had the wheels going back and forth, back and forth.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
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 Alex,
Yo, what's up?
what's happening?
Just working. I'm actually working, so I'm probably gonna be on here for a little bit, and then I gotta go finish some stuff, and then if y'all are still on later, I'll hop on back on.
All right. Actually working.
Yeah, I know it's weird. Not a fan.
9 hours in the airport? Yikes.
mine wasn't that bad, but man, I was after we left, I went and we went and ate lunch. Me and the warden, or the warden and I, proper English for the people out there. And I was holding the door open where I went to use the restroom right before we leave, and I swung the door open, and there was a guy there, so I swung it open even more to hold the door open for him, and I hit my arm, and god dang, I hit it just right because I was leaking like a stuffed pig, and I had my hoodie on. So I got out to the car, and I looked, my whole hand is like just blood, and I'm like, the lady's like, "What the hell did you do?" And I said, I hit my arm on the door." And she's like, "You need to quit doing that." And I'm like, "Because I got thin blood as it is." And 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 I was walking through TSA, and I was still holding my shit. And they're all, "Oh, god dang, are you?" I was like, "No, it's prior case here, prior case." And then the old lady went and got some alcohol wipes. God dang, boy, that woke me up.
Oh, I bet it did.
I was like, "Woo!"
Oh, here we go.
No, it wasn't a funny bone. It's like right on my forearm, I guess. I'll show you a picture of it.
There it is, Limpy.
Yeah. You see where the A pillar? Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's where Julie's concussion happened, right there.
Dude, I zoomed in after I took that photo. I went, I'm surprised Julie's neck's not broken. Dude,
Right.
it was bad.
Well, I'm sure she got whiplash too.
Oh yeah.
That's wild.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And it's right on my fucking tattoo. Right on the fucking jawline of my tattoo. Motherfucker.
Where'd you go have lunch at when you that day?
Outback. It wasn't far from the airport.
Gotcha.
We wanted some beef. We wanted some beef.
Yeah, I get you.
We were snacked out, and we were either Taco Bell or what was the other place we went to? Ponderosa. We were all them, and then pizza. We were all them out for the weekend. We wanted something different.
There's a Ponderosa down there?
Where I stayed at.
No shit.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a Ponderosa in I bet 15 or more years.
It's been there. I mean, I've eaten there probably every time I've been there, I've probably eaten there.
Huh.
It's in town. It's down there by like you're going to the Kroger.
Huh.
It's in it's not Portsmouth or Portsmouth or however you pronounce it. It's the other town. So I say in the Wheeler something. Wheelers. The town right off the highway.
There's a Ponderosa in Hillsboro, Ohio. I don't even know where Hillsboro, Ohio even is.
Really? That's close to me, kind of.
Huh. I don't know. Its name of it is Ponderosa. I don't know if it's the same Ponderosa you are used to, but it was Wheelersburg. That's what it is. Wheelersburg. That's where.
Wheelersburg.
I don't know if it's the same Ponderosa. Kind of like we have a place here, but there's like an authentic one. It's like a Chuy's. We have like the original Chuy's, and then we have like the chain Chuy's. The chain Chuy's are fucking just like a chain Mexican food restaurant. It's, you know, fucking bland and basic.
Right.
Well, y'all are from up north. Y'all don't know what y'all don't know what Mexican is.
Yeah. We used to have one here. It's in a town called Youngstown. It's about an hour north of me. And then that was the last one that I knew that there was around.
And I got the steak at a Ponderosa. It's a steak. Oh, I got the, what I get? I got like an 8-ounce steak or something like that. I didn't get the buffet. So they got the buffet. I got the buffet last time. I got steak this time just because I'm not eating as much as I used to. Like I think I was like 6-ounce filet, and I think I ate like probably like 3 ounces of it, and I was full,
Yeah.
and like half a big potato.
Yep. No, so what they did was basically anybody that did come sparse spectators and stuff, they'll get in free for the next one in October.
Yeah.
So no reschedule. There's another one that's coming up. It's another 2-day AKD. I think it's the
Oh, it's on my phone. I was about to say,
Oh,
calendar's
I
on
got-
my phone.
I got it. It's the 17th
I
and
think it's
18th
the
of
17th.
October.
I was about to say, I think it's the 17th something.
Yep.
I knew it was the middle of the month.
Yep.
'Cause I think it's the
17th.
weekend before I go to, speaking of H-Town, I'll be at H-Town the following weekend. Out there.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll run it back. Try to get it.
Might have a new downhill. We might have a like an amateur course and a pro course. Maybe
I think we should try to jump that creek.
which creek?
The one right like at the finish line. If you're standing at the top of the hill, the one on the left. So not like on the track side, but like in the parking
on the
side.
hillside.
In the pit side?
Yeah, and jump that creek.
There's there's a creek back there.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been back there.
It's where it's where most all that water that comes down off the right side of the track, it all flows into that.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's the possibilities are endless. I mean, hell, we could even go down the return road. I think the return road would be challenging enough.
I think you know what I said. I said I think they need to add like a little ramp deal on the left side if you're coming down, like, and you got to take it. So it's kind of like a slingshot, kind of like they do them. What them are they soapbox deals or what they call them things where you go down the hill and you got the obstacles you gotta go
Oh
through.
yeah.
I think we should do something like that. Add a
Yeah.
little ramp to the
Need to do
side,
some
and then you gotta hit the ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the Red Bull stuff. That's what you're talking about, right? The Red Bull.
Maybe
sponsor?
maybe that's stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about.
I forget what it's called because it's actually that's actually coming to Ohio in August, I believe. Because we were actually talking about doing it.
Ohio. I wonder where we're at in Ohio.
I think it's in Cincinnati.
That's what I was about to say. Cincinnati's got all them. It's on the hill and all them crazy
Roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming. I'm pretty sure it's in Cincinnati. I can't remember what weekend it was, but we were talking about it. The flu tag. That's it. Flu tag. Yep. Have multi-ambulances on standby, right? August
Man,
9th.
you know what?
That's
It wasn't as bad as ours wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, we had a few casualties, but God dang.
Yeah, it wasn't as intense as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
We need-
I was.
But the couple that we had were pretty good. Julie and Sarah's was pretty good.
Yeah, and I think there was one more girl that said that
Yeah.
she was after everything was said and done, like she was pretty fucked up. I can't remember what exactly happened to her, but yeah, it was kind of like everything happened after the event was over.
That's all that fucking adrenaline wearing off is what it was.
Right.
I send them. I know. What was it? Thursday night or was it Friday night or Saturday night that Julie was asleep in Lana's trailer. They couldn't find her.
She was where was she at?
She was in Landon's trailer asleep, but I couldn't remember if that was Friday night or Saturday night. And they ended up finding her in Landon's trailer.
I don't remember. I remember. Yeah, it wasn't. It must have been Saturday because I think Friday. Oh
Patrick's
fuck! I don't
Saturday
even
night.
remember. Saturday night.
Yeah, okay. I know they ended up finding her because that was that was after everything. Then plus all day long and then drinking and then she went to sleep it off.
That's funny.
I agree, Donkey Balls. If it was drier, it probably would have been a lot faster. That's why I said that we need to add stuff to it.
Yeah.
We need to add some variables. They wanted me to go down there, and I said, "Man, I'll probably bury the axles as soon as they try to push me out of the." If I did go down there, I definitely wrote it out for them.
Yes. Yes.
But it was good. It was fun watching it.
Yeah, it was
I'm kind of like the rest of the world. I expected more carnage than that.
Yeah. I think you probably would have seen it if it was dry. Yep.
And then if everybody just had to take the lie, what lie they wanted to take, because it had different lies to it.
Yeah.
Inside, outside, middle, or straight into the tires. That would be knows more.
Yeah, I watched Mike's video, his GoPro video of him last night on his show, and I seen that everybody was taking that left lane side of it and then banking the corner, kind of like I mean it's typical, like if you're on a road course. I mean it's but all those guys that were in those little cars that flew, I mean they did exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What happened?
Oh
I
man.
heard you have a pro mod anyway, really?
Oh boy. Yeah. What was your take this weekend, Alex?
It was good. I had a good time. It was fun. I mean, it sucked that, we didn't end up racing on Saturday, but from what I've gathered, all the people that showed up, Friday had a great time. Everybody kind of figured it raining on and off and trying to dry the track at 1:30 and nothing. That just sucks, but man, it was a good time.
Yeah, they got it all dry except for where it wasn't sealed correctly, or the seal's not holding anymore. So, I mean, if we wouldn't have got that second one, we definitely been racing. That's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
The second one did it in, but I told him, I said, well, we can try and get it dry. I said, I'm here. I don't fly out till like 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I said, but if it comes down to it, then if we need to move it to Sunday, I can just eat the airfare ticket and ride back with Patrick and them. So I said, it is what it is. I said, we just have to get somebody to finish or do tire practice. Anybody, I mean, not that hard.
Yeah. What's up, T-Bone?
What's up, T-Bone?
Yes. Fucking people texting me.
What'd you say wrong with Corey? He said he has what?
He
Did he?
lost power today.
Lost power?
Yeah, he said they were getting hammered with storms all day.
Because it's flooding. Where's it flooding at? Somebody said it was flooding up northeast or something. Where somewhere.
It's flooded in North Carolina.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yep.
I thought they
Yeah.
said like New York or something like that, and I was like, maybe the countryside of it.
Yeah, he said I guess a bunch of trees fell just because the ground is so saturated, and yeah, it took down a couple of poles and lines. He said it hasn't been the same since that hurricane came through, and so.
Oh, New Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey. I think anything northeast.
Is it like the cell that came through here? Like this? Is that the same thing? Just
they had a tropical system. They had a tropical system that came offshore, and I think was all going up northeast.
Oh, so that's basically the same thing that happened here, right? Didn't y'all say it was like a tropical storm that flooded all the shit here?
Well, they had one that went through that came on shore from North Carolina and then went up the east. And then they had your guys's that was down in Mexico.
And it come up from the Gulf.
I think.
I know it was about 30 minutes south of us is where it pretty much drew the line when I was in Abilene, and then it kind of just migrated to the east.
Yeah,
but it was slow. It was just slow rolling.
Yep. And I think there's actually supposed to be another one coming up this weekend. I think that's why the weather's so wishy-washy right now.
People are canceling stuff already because they already know.
Yeah.
But when you get 2 or 3 inches of rain all at once, I mean that's what we're used to here in Texas. Is when it rains, you get it all at once, and then it don't rain for another 2 or 3 months, and then you get 2 or 3 or 4 inches all at once, and then. But I don't know. Like I said, this year's different. We're getting more moisture all throughout. Than we're smoking some Bolo Rocks, Junior. Is what we're smoking on.
Yeah. Yeah,
y'all get pretty much weather. I mean, y'all obviously get winters and shit like that, but I'm sure y'all's yearly total way more than ours. I'm sure here.
Yeah, I mean, well, like I said, normally this time of the year is not like this. It's everything's flip-flopped. I mean, like we're supposed to be in like a dry spell where it's usually like 2 or 3 weeks, like we won't see nothing. And it's usually around this time. Yeah, it's usually around this time of the year, and it has rained every day. It's rained at some point during the week. It's crazy.
Yeah, it rained here. I think my kid said it rained here this past weekend. Sprinkled or did some, and then it's raining here today. So I'm like, I mean, for July, August, June, July, August, September. I mean, it's usually just it's just bad. You know what I mean? It's just bad with heat and drought. Usually our yards and shit's got, if you don't, because I don't really, I used to water mine a lot, but I don't really water it no more. It'll have cracks in it, because it's so dry.
Yeah. Hey, it must be nice having a billionaire have a helicopter to drive your racetrack.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Donkey's going to St. Thomas Dragway. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's Sunday, I believe, ain't it?
Where's that? St. Thomas.
That's in Canada.
Oh, Canada. I can't go up there.
Yeah. Yes. At some point, Tommy will have one up on Gen 2.
No, none yet. I need to go get that motherfucker. That's what I do. That's what I probably do this week. Maybe this weekend. No, it's still. I guess it's still sitting in the same spot that it has over at Ultima Performance.
Yeah, but we didn't need it for that circumstance.
Yeah.
Oh, frick. Oh man.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
What else happened in this? What else happens? People were talking about.
I was gonna reflect on that that pro mod that caught fire at National Trail, which is not National Trail no more. On Wednesday.
There's a pro mod that caught fire?
Yeah, it was in the video was actually in our group chat when it happened.
You know how much I get on my phone.
Yeah. It was pretty it was it was just a random thing that happened. I mean, like nitrous line pops off and
oh shit.
I mean, it was pretty bad. The guy got pretty burned up pretty bad. I know Mike's in here and he can I'm sure he can relate on the situation because I'm sure he was there. That was wild to see. But I've seen a lot of people were chiming in on the situation and pretty much
to the ground or
I don't know if it completely burned to the ground. But
them things got fire retardant systems, don't they? Or should they? Or are they mandatory on them things?
I would think, but like I don't know if like there was just no reaction. I don't really know. But they had to run down with extinguishers and start trying to put it out. It took them a minute to get it out, which I mean, in a situation like that, it was no little fire. I mean, this was a full blown. They had the whole front end of the car was on fire.
Yeah.
So,
is there any videos of it or pictures?
Yeah. I'll let me find that video.
I mean, I don't.
If
it's out there, I guess it's already out there. It's out there, but
I mean, yeah, it is.
I didn't know. I don't even know the dude.
It was.
Did he get out? Everything all right?
Yeah, good? I know he got burned pretty bad. That's the only thing that, and I know there's a lot of backlash.
Yeah, I heard about some of the backlash.
Yeah, there's a lot of backlash for it. You know how everybody likes to put their input in.
Oh yeah.
That sometimes doesn't understand situations.
Everybody's broke, but got 15 cents to put in.
Yeah. Here, I'll pull this up right now. Oh,
it didn't look like it had a fire system.
I don't know. It was weird, man.
I was just reading what the comment. Somebody said it didn't look like it had a comment or a fire.
Yeah. Here, I'll.
After our last drag goes down, and that monstrous noise you just heard, that's Marvin Blaney. Comes out of Michigan.
Oh shit! Holy shit!
It's pretty crazy.
It looked like 2 or 3 of them guys are just standing there. They didn't know what to do.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, if he had a fire suppression system, it would already went off.
yeah.
Oh, what's that
Is he,
smoke
is
now?
he
Is
out of
that
the
them?
car yet?
No, he's still in the
I
car.
don't even
Oh
see.
my
That's why I said.
gosh.
He was still in the car this entire time. Now it looks like the suppression system was working on the right
That's
side.
why.
It looked.
Yeah, that's what I said. I couldn't tell if that was the deal or them just spraying the fire extinguishers as they were running up.
Yeah,
God dang, that kind of reminds me of old Junior's back that the old big old boom he had. Uh, oh Gary French
yeah,
was that a U60? He had that big old where the big old backfire, but it
yes,
didn't catch fire like that. But it just I think it gave him concussions and everything.
yeah, yeah. It was
Fiberglass body
crazy.
too.
It was crazy, man.
That's that's a fucking badass. That's a lot of that's a big fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know they had to airlift him to downtown Columbus, and I guess he's I don't know. I haven't heard anything since in a couple of days. I did see that. I think Saturday they said he was still in the burn unit. And I guess
Well, I
he
mean,
got burned.
he could have been knocked out too from the. That could have been another reason why he didn't get out so quick. He could have been knocked out from the explode from the backfire. And I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know what was said. I mean, but he was. It didn't look like he got out for a minute.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It was. Yeah, I mean, it's just an unfortunate situation. I mean, that's the shit that fucking happens. I mean, there was nothing you could do about that. I mean, when the line pops off the solenoid like that, like, yeah, Mike said he can't say too much. Yeah, and I can understand that because obviously I know that like the wife has made various Facebook posts about it, and basically was blaming track staff and stuff like that they didn't do their job properly, this, that, and the other. Um, and the only thing I can say is that at least the first guy that was there, his first priority was he was hitting the driver's compartment with the fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I can say that I could see that the dude, like, they were trying. I mean, it's crazy. But that's
But you know
unfortunately
what?
that's what
That's
happens.
what we all know what we sign up for. I mean,
Yep.
as soon as you let go of that button, you might not come home. It's just the way it is. I mean, just anything. You leave the house, you never know. You might not come home. I mean, that's just the way life is.
Yep. Um. Yeah, it's a shitty situation, but I know. I think I heard that they brought in some new people this weekend to help that event. I'm not exactly sure from what a couple of people are saying. I mean, I don't think in any situation that was a a contributing factor to it. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I don't think anybody was prepared for that.
Yeah.
Especially for where he was at. He was not near the starting line at all in any means.
Oh yeah, it looked like he rolled out probably 100 feet or 120 feet or so.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely yeah, it just sucks. That's a bad situation. But yeah, that's the truth. Aim at an angle with an extinguisher that'll push the flames at the cockpit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense why he was spraying the cockpit more than spraying the other side, which makes sense.
Especially if somebody's still in there.
Yeah. Yep. After they had more fire people there. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, I mean, it's just it happens.
I mean, I seen a guy this weekend that he did a burnout and then was backing up. He had shorts and fucking shirt on and a helmet, no gloves. And I'm like, that's. I know we all, but I'd at least fucking put a hoodie or something on, or something. Shit.
Huh. Yeah.
I mean, we all, I know a guy that used to race barefooted just because he claimed that he feels the feet, the pedal better than barefooted than he does with shoes on.
Right. Oh, look at this guy. He finally shows up.
We got power.
Oh
I
my
got
god.
Nice.
dude. That shit sucked.
How long was it out?
Since 2:30 today.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
You didn't open the
It
fridge,
was
did you?
no. I ran my generator out and got my fridge and my freezer plugged up, and
Okay.
it was running those. And then I didn't have air conditioning going, so I had my Bauer fan, and I was like, well, I can try to go off it. And then I was on the phone with somebody, and they said, dude, you sound like you're in a wind tunnel. I was like, I'm not turning this air conditioning off. So as soon as that shit clicked on, got everything put up, and yeah, we're good now. But we're supposed to have some more storms, I think, come through tonight. So I'm curious to see if it stays on or not, stays on or goes off.
Yeah. Junior, that's who I was talking about. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's probably still got big tire cars, so he's still
What do you mean by that?
looking like.
Hey, I went to the doctor today, and they said I was down 10 pounds. So thanks, Jason. I'm looking like
I mean,
Yeah, where's
thanks.
is Happy?
He's on his way to Michigan.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yep. He's going to Michigan to go hang out with that guy. And Jason, I sent him a list of restaurants to go try while you're up there because I've actually been to that area before. So hopefully you'll like the places that I gave him to go try out.
Hopefully, they're not any in the gay district.
Gee, thanks.
Hold up, the list has leaked.
No.
Swenson's? Is that chicken?
No, it's burgers.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, that place is really, really nice up there. We stayed actually in that area when, because actually, Onaway, that does the big semi truck racing that 1320 always goes to, is very, very close to that. So Onaway Speedway is just right down the road from that lake.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the first thing I noticed, and I knew that Chris had started the show tonight, was when it had me in the back and it's like showing me my name and stuff. I was like, when do our names become green?
I noticed that too. I noticed that too. I was like,
hey, I'm just giving the old live a little makeover. That's all.
Hey, did like the intro and everything work for you?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Everything was fine.
Hell yeah. Sweet.
I started it out by myself.
Yeah, I was.
Were you playing the simulator as it started, like you normally are?
No, I was not. I thought about it at this point because you can only look at me so long for entertainment.
God.
What'd you do this week?
What are we talking about?
Oh, we were we talked about
the fire.
The race.
Fire somewhere.
We talked about the fire there at Trails. The Pro Mod deal.
That was rough.
Yep. We talked about the downhill Barbie Jeep race.
I seen some pictures and videos, and I seen on Snapchat someone laying in a hospital bed. So,
yep.
Who's laying in hospital bed?
Sarah.
Oh. Somebody needs to deliver her some more water.
No, I mean, I put a video out. I did a little more vlogging this weekend, which I'm still on doing, but it's all right. So I didn't tell nobody, but last Sunday, no, wait a minute, last Saturday, the 5th, I wrecked the shit out of my RC car that I'm running the national event in 2 weeks, and my backup car was in North Carolina. So ended going down there, getting some backup parts, fixing that car, did some testing with Zach, which I needed to because Zach is like the guru of this shit. And while I was down there, I just went ahead and shot a little grudge racing and sat through an hour of rain. After it quit, it was like a last year at King of the South mugginess, which sucked. But
Ugh.
we ended up as soon as the rain quit, they got the track dried. The first bike down pulled the whole track down, so they had to clean the track up. We got going into the semifinals, and one of the cars shaking down for a grudge race. Oh no, wait a minute! One of the cars testing kicked a rod out the block. It exited the block, went through the diaper, and had oil from about 400 foot all the way to the cul-de-sac. So they cleaned that up, ran out of propane in the bomb on wheels, said, we can't finish the classes. We're about to hit curfew anyways. It was about 11:30. And so they're going to run the one lane of test and tune cars out. So I'm in the back of staging lanes when they're saying that. So cool. So I'm walking back to the front of staging lanes, and Wesley was there. He got to see the good old LSs in action. Car does a big wheel stand, comes down. Shit. So hurry up to the line. Next car pulls the whole right lane down.
Shit.
So didn't get to finish nothing. After that, I felt for Seth and Zach. Like, that was a trying gas day.
Yeah.
And so everybody split pots. We got down to the semifinals and small tire, and we had the finals of Truck Wars. They split. Stick shift split, and the one grudge race never got off. That was like hyped up big time. So not a fun evening, but that's them big jobs.
Is that video you sent me where they put the propane on the trailer with the burners? Yeah, I'm gonna build one of them motherfuckers. I'm building one.
Dude, that's why I was like, it ran out. They're like, yeah, dude, like that old was literally, you could just look at the path, and I was like, gosh, dang.
Well, I'm just talking about that just for if it rains and the drying purposes.
Oh yeah, dude, it works good, and it's good for the cleanups and shit too. It does help get shit done a little quicker if hitting that hit hard with the heat. So
yeah,
heat and brake cleaner, Chris. Heat and brake cleaner.
Yes.
We got a Zamboni, so hopefully that helps.
Dude, the Zambonis are the shit.
We haven't had to use it yet.
Where is it?
We used the Russells or wherever that shit is.
I've came to the conclusion, like, yeah, the Zambonis are great. That's good. But I'm telling you, every track in America, if they're going to spend money on one thing, they need one good tax write-off this year. They need to buy one of the lawnmower scrapers.
We got one coming.
Dude, the best thing ever. Because you can drive the track with that thing. Everything.
Yeah. And I added because when it rains so much there, it rains at our track. It kind of just floods towards the left lane start line area. So I had them dig up, cut it down, and I put a hole or a grate and a sump pump. So when all that water runs in there, it kind of runs down in there and it kind of leads out and it runs away from. And then if it gets so much, then you can just pump it out. But we haven't had to pump it out yet because it just kind of runs through the drain and through the pipe. But yeah, after this weekend, we're gonna build one of them deals.
No. Dude, I was worried they were gonna have to pump the track like we had to do for King of the South that one time, and It was so hot down there though before it started raining. Like you could just watch as the rain was hitting, just the steam coming up. The track went from 140, like 145, 146 degrees to the clouds came over, and the first little bit of rain, it instantly dropped to like 118. It was just taking every bit of heat out of it. So
that's what it was this past weekend. It was hot and it was muggy, and then the rain started. Then the rain, I was like, shit.
Oh, Massey, I think I'm heading down that way Thursday, so I can start getting set up. Which I'm watching the weather on that, dude. There's not one apple green with that shit. So I'm hoping the climate stays good. But
yeah, I was talking about that earlier. So it looks like everywhere's going to be rain this weekend. That they're saying.
I mean,
I did have a fan submission here.
It's Carolina, so it's one of those. It might not, might for 5 minutes, might for all day. It's just that time of year.
Flip.
Yeah, it's just. I think I'm gonna take my umbrellas for the cameras this time, just in case.
I did have a fan submission from Australia.
Mate.
Awesome.
And this is from Pat. He said that he was doing it. He did a dragon drive this weekend.
Ooh.
His Toyota Hilux, which that must be what they call them Toyota pickup trucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's up.
That's a legitimate truck, not a ute.
Right.
I was wondering. That thing looked good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Australia's got the cool cars.
$791 at 142. Damn.
Damn. He lifted.
Yeah.
He lifted, and still went 791. Ooh.
Was that kilometers though?
I
can tell you what it was. It wasn't miles. It wasn't cheeseburgers per bald eagle.
Don't say bald eagle too much on here. Chris get excited.
Junior, on each camera stand now, I've learned, and this is for anybody out there, a cheap camera bag if you're doing live feeds. Walmart, the clear trash bags. You get like 40 of them for $2 or $3. Right over, tie, done.
That's what I did. That's what I used to do all the time. I would either do that or the Walmart bags because I could put everything. I had everything on one tripod at one point, so I could just put it all out.
I contemplated doing that this weekend. Just one camera on a tripod, zoom in, come back, zoom and chase, and doing one camera at the finish line. Like as soon as they come by me and they're going, boom, hit switch to the finish line.
Yeah.
But then I went back and I watched the video because I was looking at angles and I was like, man, those 3 angles just look good.
Yeah. When I did that, remember when I did that one facing down? That was pretty good. I like that angle, looking down the track.
So, y'all are going to get 3 angles and then me sitting on the tailgate of my truck because I'm doing it on that side of the fence too this weekend. The cameras are going to be beside the wall, but I'm keeping all the base shit on my side of the fence so it's a little easier to clean up. Gosh.
Poopy. You got mijo.
Ooh, buddy.
What did it say? 80 mile an hour. What?
I try, Junior. I try. I think like that'll get you the whole race on that. It'll look good down there on that. I thought about doing 4 and having that starting line angle, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of a bitch when it gets really, really late at night, and I figure this is gonna be one of them. We're ending at 3 to 5 a.m. weekends every night, so I'm just gonna do the 3 and quick pickup. TJ's coming this weekend, so we'll have a good coverage video. Which for those that's loving the commentary in the coverage videos. Won't have that this weekend. I'll tell him to tell y'all which lane wins and all that stuff, but I know he's still a little on the talking side, so which I'm still adapting to all that mess too. Commodores, dude. Yeah, Hogan Commodores, man. I love them cars.
I want
Love
one.
them.
Oh yeah. We're having a burnout, pro burnout, in October. I can't remember the date, but a bunch of the Aussie guys are coming over. And
Dude, that's
Oh,
gonna be
that's sweet.
cool as shit, man.
Lynchy, and they're giving away $20,000. I mean, it's a pro. Deal.
Damn. I'm gonna tell you, when I hit the lottery, there will be signs. There will be 3 Utes.
I'm telling you,
in front
man.
of my
I'm
house,
thinking
and 2 of them will have screw blowers.
I'm telling you, I'm going. They Patchman's got a what's goddamn, what is it called? The Mini Cooper. A Mini Cooper. Yeah, that's front wheel drive. It won't be front wheel drive. It has a fucking one has a blower sticking out of it, the LS blower, and I'm gonna just do. I'm gonna make me a burnout car with a little Mini Cooper. If I can be able to get in
Dude,
that.
that's like, I like the Australian drag racing stuff, but man, when they take that burnout shit to a whole different level, I'll give them that.
I'm telling you, when Lynchy was here for July 4th one, he popped them tires within about a minute, and then he still finished the deal on the rims, sparking. He went to all 4 corners and did burnout in the tip in or tilt, what do they call them? Where do they tip in? Pretty cool.
So I got to give credit to whoever builds their engines too, because to be on the rev limiter that long,
I'm telling you,
getting the shit beat out of it.
I got some good rod bearings.
I was over there. I was like, "Is Alex looking at his nails or something?"
No, I got a piece of metal on my finger or my palm.
Did you say bong? I got one right here.
Palm.
Oh, palm. I thought you said bong.
But and just while I got on here, so I did see Robbie commenting earlier. Thanks, Caroline Performance, jumping on for this weekend. We got a bunch of awesome people on the feed for the weekend, so y'all see those posts going up throughout the week. Like I said, hopefully the climate stays good. Do what?
I said I won't. I ain't gonna lie. I won't see him.
You're not Facebooking it.
If it's not on the first 2 or 3 deals after my birthday, happy birthdays, then I don't see them. Sorry, people. I'm not social anymore, I guess. I'm at that
For
age.
anybody that gets a Drag Illustrated, hopefully y'all like my mug on my 2-page spread. So that big, looking like I'm ready to fight somebody walking through the crowd. Thanks, Danny, for the RBF picture of the year. No shit.
No, we don't do bomb stuff here. No bombs.
No bombs.
No bombs.
Alex said the only thing he does is gut bombs, and that's when he goes on his lunch break.
after the lunch break.
He's gonna get paid for
Yeah, I gotta get
yeah,
paid for
you
it.
don't want to.
So I
Yeah,
say
you don't want to
fuck
take
off.
a shit while you don't want shit while you're off duty.
Yeah, that's wasting your time.
Unless you have to. Unless sometimes they cold.
No.
Shoot. So I seen group chat, and I seen him talking about happy heading to Michigan.
Vacation.
I thought they were going to Florida or some shit.
No. They're going to that fancy fucking beach in Michigan somewhere. Chris has been there.
You got a beach in Michigan?
See,
They got a big
see,
old
that's what
lake. They
gets
got
me.
some big old. They got some lakes in Michigan. That's all I know that.
It's the Great Lakes. Do you really consider that a beach or just some sand beside the lake?
Well, it's not.
Well,
I don't.
yeah.
The lake is not a Great Lake.
it's not a great
Oh, it's
lake.
not?
It's
Uh-uh.
there's a bunch of lakes up there. There's
They got
actually
oceans. They got both oceans in Michigan. I didn't even know that. The beaches.
this
north, yeah.
this lake, I mean, has it's like it has beaches, which is
Is
crazy.
it man-made? Is it a man-made lake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why. That makes sense then.
But like it's I mean, like it's very, very, very extreme northern Michigan. So like you're like in the middle of, you're almost. I mean, you're damn near almost Canada. So
Damn.
I've been up there before.
But it's really, really nice up there. But yeah, like the lake area up there. There's another lake that's right beside of it too. That's really nice as well. But I know they're going up there to hang out. I guess Jason and them like they like that. They say it's prettier than being at the beach. So,
I mean, is it close enough to Canada you can throw something and hit a moose?
I wouldn't
yeah?
say it's that close. It's probably about, I would say, 30 to 40 minutes.
Oh, I've loaded right on the river before. I was loading in Michigan, and I could see the river, and then I could see Canada on the other side. And for some reason, I was just saying, "Hey, hey, hey."
Some beaches up in.
Oh,
See, the
what's
first thing somebody mentions Canada, I just don't think
up,
beaches.
JB? Yeah, that's the
I
first
think-
thing. Yeah,
I think moose,
I think of
maple
beaches
syrup,
like Florida,
Hey.
South Texas, California. Yeah, I think of Canada. I think of and
No
fucking-
sharks.
and-
That's fair.
I don't know though. If you go on TikTok, it says there's submarines in the Great Lakes. So,
Is there something in that water that can kill you?
Oh,
Or some
probably.
I
I'm sure.
guarantee it.
There's something in every body of water that can kill you. I'm just positive. Because if fucking snake comes slithering up my leg, I'm fucking going to die. I guarantee you. I'm just letting y'all know right now.
All right, Chris, I've got the plan. I've got the plan for No Prep Mania 9.5 to help out. We're going to go buy about 20, 30 bags of sand. We're going to put it all around the mysterious pond. We're going to call it Magnolia Beach.
Oh, good God. Jesus
The Loch
Christ.
Ness Monster, yeah.
Then you can tell the racers they're racing at the beach.
Fucking, I am actually, honestly, when they finally get rid of that pond, I'm generally curious what's at the bottom.
Dude, the day they say they're draining it, you just need to go there.
Yes.
I want to see what's there.
Yes. I mean,
because they were fishing in it last time, and I think they got fished, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it a big lake or what is it? Is it like a dump lake?
No, it's just like well, actually, it's technically the water supply. So, like the water they use for the burnout comes from the pond.
Oh, okay.
It's the best thing I could put in perspective of why it's there. But like, it is dirty. It's like I love to know what's at the bottom.
They got some mud cat, huh? Uh-oh. How did Chris Lane post that? Oh wait. Oak Island Treasure is is that still going on? Is that Oak Island shit still going on?
Yeah, dude.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. They ain't never found nothing yet. Have they ever found anything? No.
They found shit, but it's never. Dude,
I mean, they've been digging. They've been going down there for what, 10 years or something?
Dude, here's the thing with that show. And I know we're getting off the topic of racing, but here's the thing with that show. When you watch the intro, the creepy voice, "We're the curse of Oak Island," it always says, "And one more person has to die before the treasure is found." I'm looking at the production cast. All right, short straw. I'm ready to get this shit over with.
Yeah.
I mean, you ain't lying.
Facts.
27.3. America Alex thought he was going to be a photographer, but somehow became the sacrifice.
The lamb.
Jesus Christ.
What's up,
No,
Dan?
I mean, they find artifacts and shit all the time, which is cool. I think that shit's cool that they find it. But, like, we have the equipment and the ability to do things that we have. Like, you're telling me that these multi-billionaire, millionaire people that are doing this can't just, like, rent a machine and
2014.
X-ray, or just let's just go ahead and dig all this bullshit up. We can dig mines into the earth, no problem. Like those lithium mines. But you're telling me we can't dig that up and get that damn treasure out and just call it a day?
Yeah, or we got fucking cameras on the back of lenses that can go fucking miles and miles and miles, and you can see something. But for some reason, is that next to Epstein Island? Oh shit, might be. That's why they can't find nothing.
That's good.
I don't know. That's rough draft, people. Rough draft.
What you gonna say?
I got one. But I'm gonna put it for the comments just so everybody can shake their head at me.
Oh God.
Oh boy. Is it gonna come up as Chris Lane?
It
Yeah.
probably will.
Oh, you went out and bought Starlink today. Damn.
There you go. It's worth it, man.
It's somewhere buried. Oh boy.
God.
What happened with Jimmy Dale's blinker?
I'm just referencing the weekend.
Did I miss something?
Oh boy.
I must have missed it. I must have missed something.
Now you see what you did. See what you did.
Fucking shitstorm.
Yes.
That's my one.
Dude.
And
Lisa
I
Hamilton.
fully held this guy responsible for the shitstorm in my area.
Oh,
Especially Shane Fitz.
One more down.
Shitstorm. He's getting the Shitstorm Award of the Year.
He tried to
Oh, God.
touch the mark.
Fucking guy. Oh.
I'm sorry. It was just the perfect lead. And we started talking
What
about buried
blinker?
treasure and this and that.
We're talking about blinkers. Y'all gonna make me try one if I can find a pen.
Oh boy.
If you hit it till it blinks, we're in trouble.
Oh shit! Yeah.
We know Lippy's
He's gonna
got
hit it
working.
till it blinks, and we're just gonna see
We-
Limpy go all the way back, and then finally out of screen.
We know Lippy's got working blinkers. You heard him.
If it blinks, it ships.
Oh man.
God damn.
Floyd protested. Well, I know, but they all went over there and did whatever they did. I don't know. He raced, so I guess everything passed. So
Yeah, I mean, like I didn't go over there because I really didn't.
I didn't even go over there.
Really.
I didn't get two shit anyway.
Honestly, but like, I mean, and I think like really I don't think the protest didn't even start as that. That's the crazy part. There was something else that was protested that wasn't even anything about blinkers. Now that video that got posted, now that's a completely different thing.
Oh, they got a video.
So,
Because Corley's got a pro mod. He just like, don't look at me.
and I kind of already know what was going to happen because me and Floyd had was talking to me about it before it happened, and I was like, if that's the truth, like, go do it. Like, what do you got to lose? Other than $100,
Mike's at baseball, ain't he? Because I wanted to get Mike shit. I was like, was Mike taking the wing on and off for the two classes?
Yes.
Damn, Mike, you working too hard. At that point, if he's got one of those Canadian quick releases on there or something yet.
I mean, at this point, I think he needs to invest in that. But everybody else, but then people ever think that our wing rule is weird in True Street. And like what they were saying last night, the weighted wing, adjustable wing that we have in True Street, basically. But the problem is the problem is it's the name of a class. So even though it may have that in the name, like we're not classifying that as a street class. Like not by any means. Like there's half those people would never be able to go down the street. But
he's got the flashers from the start to the beginning.
I can't take you serious.
And that's what I'm saying, Ben. All the years you guys, well, I'm not saying you guys as in the three on the screen, but all the people that made fun of Hondas and Acuras and all that for them big tuner wings, and now look at you. You're knocking on their door and at their Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace trying to buy their wings now.
Look at how many fucking shopping carts we have and fucking no threat.
Y'all all need to thank Turbo John and Lyle, because when those two were like two of the first ones I seen down this area, I just shook my heads at them. Especially when Turbo John's had like the whole retractable from 27 foot high to like 1 foot high. There's a video of me in the staging lanes at Darlington, like acting like I'm pushing a shopping cart with it. I mean,
yep.
All right. So this weekend at Digger Die, over under 100. How many cars on property will have those wings?
Probably quite
14. 14.
See, John remembers.
Jesus, look what you started.
Lyle had the freaking, what was it? The curl bar on the roof with two weights on the side. He was the OG at the gray area of weights within the body line.
Can't do shit.
I can't ask Corley. He'll say I'm hating.
Be dry hating. Oh.
It's nothing dry up.
Oh, yeah. His balled out or something? Corley did? Is that what he said? Is that what Billy said?
Yeah.
All right, Alex, I got a plan.
Oh, boy.
All right, I need you to do this. I need you to find us like a Mercury Marauder or any police interceptor style vehicle. And we're just going to start pulling that shit up behind them in the water box and flipping the lights on. Your shit don't fit.
And they get pulled over mid-track.
Get pulled over in the water box.
I used to have the light bar that I would run kids off from spots here back in the day. I would just go to the end of the road and I would hit the light bar, and they would fucking haul out. They'd leave the other way, and then I'd sit there. Especially if I was going to try to use that spot the next week or the weekend or whatever, I would run the kids off.
I can't remember if it's or Light Cube. It's got like the panel light that's kind of like the size of the iPhone like this. Mm-hmm. And it's got a mode. It's got a police light mode, and one side flashes red and one side flashes blue. And it goes back and forth like the police one, strobe does.
Yeah.
So
I had one just plugged into the cigarette lighter. And it had little suction cups you could put on your dash. After the protest, what? After protest, oh boy!
Bunch of illegals up here.
Hey,
wow! I didn't even know that. I didn't know any of that shit.
Hey, it happens.
U4T Justice gets out and kicks him. Who is that? Who's Juicer T. Justice?
From Smokey and the Bandit.
Was it the TA that got him?
That's the cop.
Well, I know that. But
Junior,
who's he talking? Who
need a
got Tom?
Diablo sandwich and
Is
a
it him?
Dr. Pepper and make it
It's
snap.
it
Yummy.
was
Because there was
when
a Firebird.
it was when she got out of the car and left the car and those kids were there ransacking it.
Don't
When he
mind
very
me,
first showed
gentlemen.
up. Remember that?
There for a while. I could quote that damn. I watched that movie so many times. I used to be able to quote it with ease.
Chuck, really? No, not really. I don't got nothing like that other than, I haven't focused on much other than just gaming and stuff.
I went over to my kid's house. My kid they just purchased their first house, and they got their room, and then they're nerds. I mean, they're 29 and 30-year-old nerds. But they've each got their own little room, their nerding room, and she's PC and he's, I guess, what's the Sony, what's the PS or whatever it's called. She does that stuff.
PlayStation.
Yeah, and they have to have their own separate rooms because they're not, because she's gaming or she's PC and he's whatever it is. Well, the bug zapper works in the rain. Let me just say that. It ain't caught fire.
What was it about? I bought one of the fly trap things that like you add water to and then you hang it and it's supposed to like all the flies attract to it instead of that thing stinks terribly. Like straight shit smell, but Jesus Christ, that thing works.
Oh yeah, we have one out there by our campus. We moved up top and next to where the high grass is, and we put some out there, and then plus we got the bug zapper too, and that thing works on overtime.
That's what I was saying. Bug zapper and storm. Ooh.
That fucking bug zapper you fucking had at fucking Cumberland was fucking working.
That's the one I got. I got all different ones. I got ones that I carry with me, and then I got some here, the one in the backyard and front yard here. I got a little patio I sit on out front where I can chill.
I know it's off subject, but I know y'all said y'all mentioned about IHRA. One thing I can say is, holy shit, baddest free live feed I've ever seen in my life. By the way, like,
I did see you say something about that.
Dude, you get a chance, go back and watch it, but watch it on the days when Nitro and like Pro Mods and stuff, like the angles and stuff. Like, I understand that it was like a legitimate broadcast team, that Speed Sport, but man, Flow Racing, take some damn notes because they offered that for free. Y'all going to step y'all's game up. Like, it was legitimate. Like, probably one of the best live, like, hands down, best live feed I've ever seen.
Huh.
Like, I need cloned at least 27 times to, like, hit that live feed live.
Yeah.
Michael, man, y'all did a great job with that, dude. Awesome job up there, man.
Yeah, Billy said he went Friday night and watched the Pro Mods and stuff race, the Nitro cars and stuff, and he said it was badass.
Dude, what was cool was like they were talking like that owner literally, like, I know a lot of people talk shit, not knowing what he's going to do, but I think he really showed his hearts in the drag racing this weekend.
Yeah, he said that they did a bunch of stuff. So I guess they did a ton of stuff between when we were there for the Speed Promotions deal versus this weekend. Like, they painted a bunch of stuff and repaved all this shit. And I guess it was like a completely different track from when we were there.
Didn't realize a road actually goes in between the end of the shutdown and the sand also.
Yes, it does. There's actually a red light. There's actually a red light at the end on that road. Which,
Dude, I was like, that's cool.
I don't know if it, yeah, because like if you go a little bit further up, the house is right down the road from there. I mean, like probably about 1,000 feet. But like I always wondered if that red light actually works. Like, and who knows when to flip that, knowing that the car's going to go through it. Just stop cars.
My light turned green, and all of a sudden you see a fuel car come by, shoots out like.
It's wild.
But big props to them because like they were talking about like, dude, he fed the racers each day. Like he was taking ice to all their pits. Like he was helping with hotel rooms and shit. Hell, the man, you want a different tax bracket when you have your helicopter there and you're using it to drive the track.
Yeah, that was.
So,
yeah, I actually think I have a video of that. I think.
Yeah. So, all in all, if anybody I think out there is worried about the IHRA, I think it's in really good hands. And the tracks he's buying. So, I'm curious to see what the next event, how it goes and stuff. I think it'll have a lot more racers at it. That's gangster shit. Alex gets IHRA credentials. Can I ride in the helicopter while you're drying, getting shoot pictures?
Dude, that'd be rad.
You just see a dude hanging from a bungee out of the helicopter. Snap.
I'll be
They
there.
got
I'll be there in like a
they
couple
got a-
weeks, I think.
They got a belt. They're holding this belt loop. Hold on, I got you. Lean out.
You have
Hold
the
on,
one
I'm getting a
person
cramp
that
in my
knows-
finger.
Then you'd have the one person that really doesn't know what's going on and just sees Alex drop out of there. Oh shit, they Scarfaced him.
Jeez.
Oh. Who's been BSing? BS? What? I'm trying to read comments as they're going up. I see Turbo John in there. John, we gonna see you this weekend?
They say no, there might be a race. There's a radio race in Jacksonville or something.
Yeah. Take
Is he a
down.
radio racer now?
That car, honestly, is not as backside set up. Like, big block, turbo kits all in the front. I'd say it's not exactly meant for the backside, but he's good at it. He's a tuner. He knows he can get down. But I think they're doing. I don't want to be. Dude, I've already made plans. I'm taking the canopy with me, everything. Like, goal number one is when I seen it was going to be 95 and 96 degrees, like, all right, then packed one cooler and it's going to shock everybody full of water. The other cooler's got caffeine in it and Gatorades and Propels. Oh, he doesn't want to be a radio racer. I've seen John down the radio path before, so I understand. But,
wasn't there a radio race
Promise
this weekend or
these-
something?
yeah, dude, there's all kinds of racing this weekend in Carolina, honestly.
No, I thought there was a big radio race or something this past weekend.
Last weekend,
there was.
Kentucky had theirs last weekend. Dude, that was a hell of a race.
No,
No,
that track channel was there. What was the other event?
I don't know on that
what
one.
it's called, but I know what you're talking about. US60, US60 had theirs, and
They
there
were
was another
packed in
event.
pretty good. I think that's one of the bigger crowds, maybe the biggest crowd I've seen at 60 before. Like, it was packed. I'll give them that, dude. They had that track right.
yeah, that's the one that I think Tickle Fit. Is that where Tickle Fits went?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They had to,
You had a good lap
fix
feed.
a shutdown or they had to fix a shutdown or something.
Yeah, dude, Friday night, Jimmy Taylor went over and, dude, the whole car came off the ground. And Chris and them had that thing tore down, ready and set for testing the next night.
Oh yeah.
So, Hell yeah. And that's what I told somebody. I was like, that's had to have recently happened because I pulled up my videos from Turkey Bash last year, and the Camaro that Preston's used to have that Zach's got now, like you
Mhm.
can watch it going through that lane, dude. It goes right across it, just smooth as can be.
Hmm.
But
The
Oh,
track
that
dude,
channel was
everybody.
in
it
Canada.
was in Canada. That other event.
Oh, the one where Street Outlaws was at.
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
The track channel from Florida? Is that them or is that somebody else?
No, Track Channel Gary from Canada.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's from
You're
Canada. I'm
thinking
thinking
of
about
that race channel.
that
TRC.
racing channel. Yeah.
Yeah, that
I'm
racing
thinking
channel.
of that's why I was thinking about why would they go all the way to man, there's too many
Rad Torque, that was it.
Yep.
there's like fucking
That's
too many TSRs.
is it GPS Gabe that does his chassis, I think? I know him and Jack Green and all them work together. I've known Jack and them from the old radio days, and still they're kicking rear on that radio stuff. So, yeah, I seen that too. Duck's going to be going to US 60.
Yeah, I saw
Hmm.
Alex is like, yay, I don't have to
Yes, I
drive
don't have
9
to.
hours to a duck ride.
Yeah, I'm not, dude. I'm glad that like I'm not doing anything for a while. Well, 2 weeks, but like the next couple of events I'm going to are going to be close.
Hold up. I'm not doing nothing for 2 weeks. Somebody, hey, you want to go shoot this weekend? All right.
I'm not this weekend. Nothing. What's next weekend?
Dude, come to Carolina next weekend. Dude, they're doing 30,000 to win 275 at Rockingham, and RC racing in the parking lot. I'm doing both. Come on.
How far is that? How far is that from me? 7 hours, I think. I think
It's about 7,
Rockingham's
8,
like
10 hours.
7.
I
Yeah.
got just I got room for you to crash. Come on.
What?
He wants to be big for him.
We'll get you in on
something.
media.
I thought I was doing something next weekend. Chris, when's that back of the track at? That's the 2nd.
At Columbus?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not to August.
Wasn't that?
Well, that's in what, 3 weeks, 2 weeks?
Same week as Cash Days, Carolina Cash Days, North Carolina. You want to come to Carolina? Hold on. I'm going to send you flyers. You on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, dude. Preston's car was probably one of my 2 cars to win that race if they wouldn't have broke. I hated to hear they broke because that thing was laying some licks down.
Who won?
Jimmy Taylor out of Tennessee. He's got, which I don't know how much to keep up with. He's got it. I'm pretty sure it's the Camaro, the Pro Mod body Camaro that Luis used to drive the blower car in RVW, and it's got 275s on it now. Luis from Fuel Tech. And Jack Green's tuning it.
And this was this was that $100,000 race, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He won $100,000. Well,
It was
you're saying yes, and Alex saying no.
I heard it wasn't 100,000.
All I know is what was advertised. So.
Oh.
Oh, was it paid down?
Oh,
We'll talk after this.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
All right.
Me and Timmy were bullshitting about it. And my picks was Preston and Lyle. Like, I know Jimmy and them's fast, but dude, Lyle's hit on
Lyle,
Thursday night was
Lyle's,
stupid fast.
Lyle's shit was fucking rolling.
Dude, I'm
I
telling you
heard a
right
whole
now,
bunch
that
of people turned around after they saw old boy make a lick in the right lane and come off the track. And I heard, yeah,
Hey,
58,200. I heard that like a bunch of cars turned around after watching that. And then I heard they were in a group chat and someone was like,
well,
look,
dude,
like,
it got a shit ton of bad press when the video got uploaded on Facebook. But
yeah,
dude, that shit was fixed and straight the next day, like perfectly
right.
fine.
Yeah, they fucking
Yeah,
and
dude,
it was fucking smooth. Like I remember watching
yeah.
the first pass in the right lane after they did that, and it was like glass. I was like,
Mm.
damn, they fucking kicked ass.
Is that the race that they're trying to make it like Jake's down here? Jake's race?
Yeah, it was like Jake's. It was the same style
Oh,
rule
okay.
set. Pro
Okay,
mods
I
on
got you. I got
275s. Well,
I
anything
got
on
you.
275 at that point.
I got you. Did
I
it
still
says
take
100K?
55K. Hell,
If 32 cars showed. How many cars have showed up?
See,
I think
that's
they ended up
another thing
14.
is I didn't we were I don't remember if we looked at the flyers when it was happening, but I heard it was promoted as 100,000. That's it. It didn't say at X amount of cars
Yeah.
or anything like that. But I
Oh boy. Oh boy.
The fuck?
What happened? His phone fell over.
He dropped his phone.
Hoping on the toilet. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Somebody's hacking our live feed.
No, we're getting censored right now. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
getting. Oh, there's that.
What'd
We're
you
getting
do,
censored.
Alex?
That's funny.
Yeah, that's still gangster shit. So I ain't frowned down on $50-some thousand. Hell, I'd like to have about $50-some thousand right now.
Is that the big buy-in race? Like it's like $2,000 or something to buy in or something like that?
I don't. Hell, I don't even know what the buy-in was.
Well, I know here they have like the bear shit only, and it's like big
Yeah.
buy-in, like $2,500 buy-in or some shit like that.
Which I like that shit. I think, like, on those level of cars that they're doing
2,500.
now, like, pretty much RVW car on 275, like, dude, those cars ain't cheap to run. So big risk, big reward. At that point, 2,500.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't Stefan. I haven't talked to Stefan. See if he raced that old boy yet or not in the car.
So
Stefan literally lives fucking probably 5 miles from me.
So I found a post from January 7th, and it says that 275 no time is 100,000 to win. It's a $2,500 buy-in, and there's no restrictions. It's
So, no.
100,000 to win. Now they may have split that up. I mean,
But they have other. I'm sure they ran other classes besides this.
well, no,
Yeah.
they had guaranteed money on everything else. Like All Steel All Glass was 25 grand to win, and Little Gangsters was 5 grand to win. So there was $130,000 in total payouts. So,
Dude, well, the one class I was paying attention to was the Nitro Dave's class or the Nitrous Outlet class, the Clash of the Titans race or class, or whatever it was. I like how it had a bunch of different style cars, like different classes mixed in it. Which it was, they pulled, I think it was like a 50 to 70 on the index or something. Dude, I was pulling for them IDS boys. I like seeing them guys do good. with the Tokyo-D. I love that part. I'm glad to see
Yeah.
somebody doing some shit because I always said I had we had a Nissan Titan. That's what we pulled the SRT with, and I always said, man, I wonder if somebody ever got a hold of one of these motors, what it'd be capable of. Let's see. Oh boy, saw his car. Yeah, Jarvis looked good, dude. Jarvis looked real good down that US 60. I'll tell you, that final in 26s up at KD was good. Like, that's
Yeah.
freaking crazy at the strike, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a damn good finish.
I need to watch Ryan and them's videos because I'm curious how, because I know that car's making some big power with the compressed air and stuff. I kind of want to hear like everything going on that surface, like me knowing what it did at Shady Side, now going to that surface, the comparison.
He
How
was
many
rolling.
pounds or whatever he uses?
Did he have
was
all 3
rolling.
bottles in the car?
I don't even know.
I don't even. Oh fuck! What the fuck did I just do? No, I actually didn't even really pay much attention.
Of course, his windows are so dark anyway, you can't see shit anyway. In there.
Yeah. I know what he was going. Because I knew what he went to pass before we raced him in the semis. And I mean, he's pretty much was spot on with what we had been there before. So it wasn't like anything extravagant, you know, like out of this world, like not feasible by anybody else by any means.
Poor Tyler.
I know. Yeah. I mean,
Two bottles on 26.
Oh, he had the LS in the car. Okay.
I didn't
Oh,
even
he's
pay
small
attention.
blocking it.
I didn't even pay attention.
2 bottles on 26s. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, he was pretty spot on for what a normal small tire car would probably go there.
Oh,
I can tell you that a car on 28s has been faster than was any of the passes that I knew that he had made. We unfortunately were not anywhere near that number, which sucked. Wasn't even close.
I like the Falcon on 26s though. They look good on the car.
Yeah. It's, I mean, I wish we were near that number. But we definitely 26 is there with that car. It needs to be on a 28. That's ultimately that's the thing is if it had 28, if he ran like Run What You Brung, it probably would be decent. It would have been decent being on 28s, but you know, obviously we stuck to 26s because that's all we knew. We actually didn't take out the oil pan, believe it or not. So I can't remember. Neither can anybody else. So that car has dump valves on it, and they sit just a little bit lower than what the oil pan sits in that car. Well, that car sits probably 1.5 inches lower on 26s than it does on 28s, which obviously makes up the difference of how
bottom out.
So what happened is we were trying to get it not to wheelie. We had a tune in it when we raced Ryan. We had what it did when it wheelied last year. Everybody remembers what happened when it wheelied last year. So that same tune-up went into the car because we knew we had to do something to be close to running what Ryan was running. So we put a tune in that it was a 28s tune. We ran like 16 pounds of air pressure in those tires, which is actually quite a lot, especially on a shitty surface like that. And we dropped the pressure in the front tires, and then we had the front shocks on 11 as far as compression. And that's wheelie territory all day long. If that thing was on 28s, I guarantee you that some bitch would have sunk the fucking bumper. So when it came down and started to go up that hill and went up that incline, with the suspension being so loose and with that lower tire pressure, and then with 26s, it's just it just slammed down, and it actually took out the bracket that holds those dump valves on. I don't know in the process if so. There's a fitting that's right near where those dump valves are. I don't know if it like the bracket came up and hit that fitting, and that's what caused the oil to come out. I haven't been down to the shop, so I don't know like what they assessed with the situation yet. But so that's what happened Friday, and thank God it did not get on the track. It was all on the return road.
Go.
We probably would have been in some real shit if it was on the track going up that hill. And he did the right thing. He ran up to the line. I was already standing up there because I was waiting on Tony to come up and run stick. And he came right up, ran up. I think he actually came up to you, Limp, and said, "Hey, I just oiled the whole fucking shutdown down. I don't even know if I even oiled the track down. Like, don't send another car until we go up there and check it out." So, and I know Brian had just went and made his bypass in that same lane. And he didn't have any issues, thank God. But so they went down and threw some white powder down around the return road, and then they finished the race. But like I said, it was just a freak situation of the combination of those three things is why that it did what it did, basically.
Yeah. I sent you a video of what happens when I make tuning calls.
Oh boy.
And Zach's
304,
reaction
no.
afterwards.
304, no. He actually was not anywhere near that, believe it or not. He was right on par with what most guys go on 28s there.
When I watched the video of the finals, I was thinking 40s to 50s, maybe.
Yeah, you're right there in it.
Dude, I've been hell on guessing
can
this
see that.
weekend. So
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, you were right on par. With that, believe it or not. Hold on, I fucked my shit all up. My browser is like outside of my other browser now. Like all kinds of fucking shit going on over here.
I was filming this weekend, and I told somebody like I was standing beside Timmy, and then this one car that's really, really fast launched slow, and I said, "Man, he just 130, 60 footed him." They're like, "Huh, it was a lot faster than that." And then that person came down to go see who they had drew, and I told him, I was like, "Man, you got to stop 130, 60 footing these guys." And they're like, "How'd you know that?" And I was like, "Huh? I was just guessing." They're like, "Dude, that's a 131." I was like, "Dude, I've seen enough of this in my life."
Yeah,
so you have fun. Here's Zach's reaction, by the way.
Yeah, our draggy, like I don't know if it was just because the reception there is like not good, which I mean, don't get me wrong, it has been in the past, but like our draggy was like completely off, and it was saying some weird ass shit that I was like, there's no fucking way that this car just went this. Like the 60 foots were all off, like it was weird. All right.
This was me making terrible tuning calls and riding the bar for 132 foot, and y'all can hear Zach's reaction on how bad I suck at this.
Okay, great.
All right, ready. All right, ready.
It's real vote of confidence, and the guy that's helping you is just laughing his ass off at you.
So she's going left a little bit.
Yeah, so I learned also this weekend the tires I had on it, I should probably change them after they've had like 70, 80 passes on them. So, fresh new set of slicks ready for next weekend. Now,
Tyler, ours did too. Exactly. So that I'm glad that makes me feel better because like our 60 foots, like we watched that car 60 foot every time, and we're like, looked at the draggy, and we're like, what? It said we were going like one. It said we were going 1918 60 foots, and I was like, "There's not a fucking chance."
Is this GPS signal bad up there, to where it can't get like a good for the draggy?
Well, that's what I'm suspecting. That was the issue. But like we've never had issues like that in the past, because I mean we obviously have known how bad because we've been to the 30s 20s there before. I mean that's not out of the rim, but like I don't know. Now I do know that I did see that we did go through a pretty big solar storm this past week, coming into this weekend. So I would assume with that, like there was some shit that was fucked up, I would say. But I don't know. I'm gonna blame that. I'm gonna blame the solar storm on our bad draggy times.
I'm curious. I want to see somebody try one of those race boxes in a car like that, like in places. I'm curious to see if like you get a better reading, because I know they're truer than our version of the draggy in that world, the RC world, and I'm curious to see how good they like. I know they make a bit like a regular car version of the race box, and I want to see what it would do. I want to see kind of the readouts. I'll send you what a readout looks like on our shit.
All right.
From that exact pass on the thing. Let me see. Where's this on the chat?
Yeah, I don't
Hopefully
know.
I didn't delete it.
If you go, so what do you say? If you go back into your history, do the times for those same runs show still weird or on display right after the pass? The passes were completely. It was all weird. Like everything was weird. That's kind of ultimately because we were basically at this point, like we didn't even go off anything draggy wise, and we basically I think our first round tune up is we started with a Little Gangsters tune from Bowling Green, and like just kind of worked it from there. There's one of the sounds for transmissions low behind the hill. We're thinking,
dude, Tyler, no shit. I just got a text message from one of the producers of the Curse of Oak Island. They want to be in contact with you after reading that comment.
Oh, that's funny. Also, big shout out to Tyler. Tommy didn't bring enough fuel this weekend because he thought he had fuel, but he didn't actually have fuel. Shout out to him. He definitely hooked us up with a couple of gallons, get us through on there on Friday. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, I think all around, I think it was the satellite. I mean, that's the only thing we ultimately say. We were just basically we were going off of what the video was saying, and that was really. I think we went up a pound on tire pressure every pass on those 26s, because we started at 14, and no, we started at 13, and every time it just kept annihilating the tire.
Did the concrete get real good on the starting line?
It did, actually, believe it or not. Even the first burnout that went down, even in the right lane, was very, very good. They actually had a pretty decent groove. The track looked like it was a lot darker than it has been in the past. So, like, I don't know how much testing has been done there since we were there for Midnight Madness versus when this race was going on, but looked like it was substantially a lot more rubber than what I have seen personally before.
I mean, because from the videos, I mean, it looked like it was working. That's why you're on it. Like, I know your track prep and you know how your rubber feels and stuff. That's why I was curious. I was like, man, it must have came around really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the starting line definitely did. There was no one lane wasn't really better than the other, I would say, in that situation. Oh fucking God. I'm banning Gabe. Hang on for that. Um, but yeah, like I mean, I everybody there was the biggest thing that I noticed, especially Friday. No one really got out of shape. Like
Mm.
there was not one instance where like somebody was like out of control to where like you were like, oh shit, like they're gonna hit something, you know.
Mm.
Um,
I think the only thing I saw was that one Mustang get a little loose through street, and that was about it. Like it seemed like
yeah,
everybody was A to B in it pretty good.
yeah. Hack Job did a massive wheelie in the right lane.
Hmm.
Which was crazy to see because normally the right lane's never really ever that good to that point. So that was cool to see. Yep. Yeah, you're 100% right. It was very, very smooth. Friday went very smooth. Yep. I mean, there was one instance where the EMS and stuff had to come off property because evidently somebody drove through a house in the town, and we had to pause the race for a minute, and then they came back. But that was really the biggest. That was really one
Which
break.
town?
South Webster. Guess a car just drove through a house. So they went to go to respond to that call, and then they came back, and then we finished it.
Can you imagine what some people look like when they were asleep and they had that Mustang drive through their house? Mustang people, I'm just
It had to be a Mustang.
It had to be a Mustang, didn't it?
Mustang just.
Can you imagine like? Can you imagine like? Oh shit! Our house is drive through now.
Right. I couldn't imagine. And I was like, and we drove back through there, and I was like, hoping to like, I would see like where that was.
That's what I was like. I didn't see it either.
I didn't either.
Too.
I don't know about all that, Patrick says, but I can tell you the road going back towards Gallipolis, however you say it, that's the deer's road because you're looking the whole time and you see at least about 1,000 deer from the track to the interstate.
Is that where if you leave the track, you make a right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go out
I've never
way.
been that. I've never been that way. I've always come in from the other way. But we were going to go to Cookies, and I think Patrick said, was it Huntington? West Virginia?
Huntington, West Virginia.
But apparently they're all
Good
medical
Lord.
there.
Good
He
Lord.
said it was only an hour. He said it's only an hour from the track.
Huntington? God, why on purpose would you go to Huntington?
For cookies brand marijuana. But it was everything. Even the town we were in, were all fucking medical. I thought Ohio was rec, but I guess not. Maybe it's kind of like Colorado deal. Depends on the county, I guess.
Huh. Yeah, I know there was like a bunch of roads that were closed because our Airbnb was like 25 minutes from the track in Jackson, and we never fucking got back to the Airbnb Friday night, Saturday morning, because our GPS, we had no service. So our GPS kept taking us down all these roads that were closed. And fucking deer.
How far was Jackson from the track? Because I hear that's where you had to go get marijuana, because I guess that's county or something.
Yeah, it's probably 25, 30 minutes.
Okay. So it's probably a different county then, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't know. We found a fucking it wasn't even a house. It was a fucking it was a garage with a room above it that we stayed in. It was actually really cheap.
Oh shit!
It was pretty cool.
Hey, I did hear y'all had somebody betting on the starting line, like a new person. I just sent you. I got a picture of them. I sent them to you since you're up in that area.
Okay, different county. Okay.
Chris, you should
There was
have.
one guy that I think from
What the fuck is that? Jackson is a different county.
yeah.
What
You
the
don't know what
I
hell?
that
like the
is?
left. I like the left. I like the left. That's all I heard. All
Mothman.
I think
That's
he
the
swooped
museum
by
picture.
it. I think he swooped by at some point on Saturday.
dude. There was one out there. I swear to God, I thought it was a wild bat. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I heard that motherfucker flying by. That's how
Yes,
bad it was.
yes, yes. 100%. I think I pretty much saw the exact same thing you're talking about.
If y'all don't know, all you gotta do is where I normally stay in Gallipolis. It's pretty much right there at Point Pleasant and everything, and the Mothman Museum's right there.
Well, he was out and about fucking this past weekend. Just to let y'all know.
The fucking mayflies on Friday were insane.
Oh, what's the mayflies?
It's those things that got like a really long body and they have like 4 or 5 wings.
Oh, okay.
They were like hitting lights and flying on the track, and then I'd watch cars just disintegrate them every time they did burnouts.
Oh, is that them things that were fucking all on the fucking? There's like fucking thousands of them on the track.
Yep.
Okay. I was wondering what the fuck them things were. I was like, good lord, there's a fucking shit ton of them.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's a
Mayflies.
bees. They're bad up like by Lake Erie. They're so bad that if you look at like the weather radar, you could see them on the weather radar at night flying across the lake. It's crazy.
Oh shit.
Gallipolis.
Give me a hey,
Gallipolis, however you say it, I don't know. I'm not from that area.
you don't want to hear me say the Boston, Massachusetts, however you pronounce it.
You like your
Massachusetts.
khakis and your clam chowder and
You
Boston.
got to go down to the park. My neighbors used to be from Boston, and they're like, "Hi, we're from." Say it again. Say it again. Say. I said, "What, Massachusetts?" And they're like, "Hee." I was like, "Fuck."
So I got it right. It's Gallipolis 304 or Gallipolis. I don't know how the hell to say it. I just say
It's like living in Louisville. You can't open your mouth when you say it. I've been held my fair share of Darrell Hollow Lake. I don't know what that is.
Louisville.
Woo!
You don't open your mouth when you say it. Just
Yeah, you got to keep your mouth shut. You got to keep your teeth together. Ooh.
Dale Hollow's in Tennessee, I believe.
Oh, I was like, is that where Happy Number going?
No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in Tennessee. It's one of the many lakes.
1,000 lakes or how many lakes they got? 10,000 lakes or something? State?
That's Michigan, I think, ain't it?
Yeah.
I think so. I think you're right. Washington.
It's on the KY Tennessee line.
Washington.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was actually in Tennessee. I could be wrong.
You know, is it me or is it just a coincidence that Kentucky is KY state? I'm just saying here, people.
Yeah. What's the talk with that? Damn.
Oh,
You do
yeah.
weird shit in fucking Kentucky. I couldn't imagine having to live in a dry county.
I lived
How
in
did you
a
get
we
that
lived
flyer?
in a dry city up until like about 10, 15 years ago. But you know, you could drive across the street and it'd be in a you could actually I lived like a mile from another city. But
Mm.
I actually lived in Fort Worth. It's Fort Worth city limits over there.
Oh,
But
off
Saginaw, you
subject.
still can't.
Limpy.
Saginaw is still dry. Yeah.
Guess what I got today, Limpy?
What'd you get?
Mr. Pibb Zero.
Oh yeah, I still got that 12-pack in my trailer.
They had it in the fountain at the hospital. The Coke freestyle machine.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
looking for a 2-liter bottle, anything to fill that shit up with. Like, I'm taking this back.
I forgot to give you the 12-pack when I was at Warren Woods. I forgot. That's still. I know it's still sitting there because it's probably still sitting in the same spot in the back of the trailer.
Look. I seen you on Thursday and Friday and Thursday and Friday at Warren Woods. I was like, yeah.
Well, next time you see me and I have my camper with me, just say, "Hey, where them fucking bibs at?" And I was like, "You'll see the
Where
light
that
go off my head. You'll see the light go off my head." And I was like, "Oh yeah," because I don't drink sodas anymore. I don't drink at all.
Well,
I'm drinking water right now.
I've cut back on a lot. Like, I still have like a couple of them a day, but I've cut back on a lot. And like I said, I was pretty happy when I got on scales and I was 10 pounds down. So
I had a soda this weekend. I think it was a fountain drink. I think that was it. I think it'd fuck me up if I fucking had sugar too much. I'm pretty much all zero out on sugars.
well, I bought a
Not
bunch
anything.
of like, I've got the cooler stocked with water, but I bought a bunch of like liquid IV packets and that stuff for the weekend.
Yeah, I got liquid IVs too, but I got the sugar free ones. My kid told me something. I don't know if it's true or not. She's a little smarter than I am, so I'll take her word for it. But you know how sometimes the liquid IVs you can taste like the salt in them, and sometimes you can't. She said if you can taste the salt in them, then you're hydrated. If you can't, then you're not hydrated. Or did I say it right? I can't remember, but I'm like, huh? I was like, that don't make sense at all. But then I started thinking, I was like, well, I guess it does make sense. I guess.
Did
I don't know, but
anybody
I
talk about
have like a
how
couple
many
of days.
Jello shots Julie took in 30 seconds?
Was it 7?
7.
Jesus Christ.
I've got video proof.
There's video. I know.
Oh, I'm the one that took the. Hold on, I'll send it to you, Chris.
I know you showed it to me on fucking Saturday. I said, "Damn."
It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I drink.
She did
Is that
like
why she was?
3 Jello
Is that
shots to Happy's 1.
is that why she was driving like Jeff? Is that somebody asked?
There, you should get it. I sent it to your messenger.
All right.
Which I'll say I was never a big drinker, nothing but in the Jello. Never did a whole lot of that, but ugh.
Did they have White Claw Jello? Can you make White Claw Jello shot?
I don't know.
She was turned all the way up. You heard? Oh boy.
Oh yeah, she was turned. You heard? It was so funny. I was dying laughing. Did you get it,
She
Chris?
come up to me and was talking. She was coming up to me and was talking something, and I was like, "What the fuck is she talking about?" But it made perfect sense to the old lady because I guess they got cold talk or something. I don't know what the heck they're talking about.
What a deal.
It won't. I can't get it to expand.
Dude. Yeah.
You
So I
gotta
pulled the
save
water.
it.
No,
You
it
gotta
like
save it to
won't-
your hard drive, or save
no,
it to blow it up and upload from file.
yeah, but normally I don't ever have this issue.
Dude, Hickory, North Carolina takes Whataburger to a whole nother level. I pulled into that bitch on Sunday to get food on the way home, and they had armed guards, like some with
Okay.
handguns and shit, patrolling around Whataburger.
All right, I got it now.
Carolina has taken Whataburger to a different state. Like, come on now.
They ain't playing around. They know what's up.
That shit's good, but I'm like, man, like I tried going in there and dude, it was a mess.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
You got to pay attention to Happy during the video. It's hilarious.
He ain't got one
Well,
down, does he?
That's
Is he eating with his
experience
hand?
if I ever seen it.
Is she chunking them? Yeah, she's chunking them. Look at
Tonight on ESPN 8 The Ocho, we have the Jello shot eating contest.
that. Pinch and squeeze. Pinch and squeeze. Can they make fireball jello shots?
You can mix any type of liquor in the Jello shots, but God, I don't. That would probably be my that's the one thing I've always said is just the too sweetness of that's got to be rough.
They had some made with peach schnapps and Jaeger, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do know that. Yeah, Erica-
Good at all.
Erica and Matt Munson brought 7 bottles.
Who puts Jaeger in Jello shots?
Who put Jaeger? Who drinks Jaeger? Fucking please. Good Lord.
Who drinks? I know who probably drinks Jaeger.
I used to. I
Dude,
can't smell it now.
You want to know what's even nastier? I used to have guys that came in the bar that would mix Jaeger and Yoo-Hoo.
Jaeger and Yoo-Hoo?
Yes.
Oh my, that is foul.
I
Like-
couldn't.
Don't even sound good.
I've never had Yoo-Hoo
Wow.
before, but that sounds fucking gross.
Whoa! Stop. You've never had a Yoo-Hoo.
No, fuck no. I don't drink milk.
It's not
It's
milk.
not milk.
It's like
chocolate drink.
chocolate water.
Oh yeah, I haven't fucking had that. You kidding me?
Limpy, have you had Yoo-Hoo?
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Do you like Yoo-Hoo?
Yes.
Alex, have
I
you
don't know
had
if I would
Yoo-Hoo?
Oh,
put.
yeah,
I
I've
don't know
had
if I'd
Yoo-Hoo.
put.
Do you like
I don't
Yoo-Hoo?
know if I'd put
Yeah.
it.
I couldn't imagine thinking of, you know what would be good in this? Jägermeister. Ah.
You don't talk about foul.
Dude, this is all right. So, what race do we have to have Chris try Yoo-Hoo at? We know what happened when he tried Christmas tree cakes. Limpy had a whole box missing afterwards.
Yeah, he did.
I could probably bring some to Warren Woods.
Oh god.
I mean, you've never had Yoo-Hoo?
No.
He hasn't
That's
had
too
a lot
long.
of
I'll bring
things
it- I'll
that
bring-
don't make no sense.
Motherfucker, I haven't even had chocolate milk. You think
Yeah,
I'm gonna
like,
have a fucking
who-
Yoo-Hoo?
Who in the world has never had chocolate milk?
Dude, that's delicacy.
That's unreal.
Dude, no. Warren Woods is too long. We
Yeah.
got No Prep Mania 9.5.
Is that
Chris is
when-
drinking a Yoo-Hoo at Magnolia.
Listen, Zach, I was the same way, bud.
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I don't drink it anymore.
I literally ended up in my best friend's front yard the next day. was great.
The next time I've got Nick, the red beard guy that was with me at King of the South, Alex. Ask him why he's not allowed to have Jaeger.
Oh boy.
I can imagine.
Borden chocolate milk is pretty good, but man, the OG True Moo whole milk was the shit.
Dude,
That's like
the
the
chocolate
best
milk
chocolate milk made.
in like the little cardboard like boxes.
Yeah.
Dude, those were my in
You going
elementary
back to
school.
school days?
Oh my gosh, so good.
Did y'all have strawberry milk up there too?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, when I used to throw papers, the guy used to stop and get strawberry milk and a donut. Man, that was the best time in the world. Strawberry milk,
Uh,
Nesquik.
Since Chris has no answer for this one. This is off the subject. Do you use powder or the syrup when you make your chocolate milk?
Syrup,
Syrup.
100%. The powder's
Syrup.
weird because it always chunks.
Because you
up.
can use the syrup on the ice cream as well too.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
It's a
Listen,
double.
we're
It's a
gonna have
double.
to like
it's a
the
double-
next big
double
race, like War in the Woods. We need to get a list
Yeah.
of stuff that Chris hasn't had, and have him sit live on the table and try like a bunch of different stuff. Chocolate milk.
Be like on the what's it called, the podcast or Broadcast 5A, where they try a bunch of different fucking nasty shit, dude.
Yeah.
What is it? You have the Hot Ones podcast where they try to eat those different chicken wings. This one's going to be like, what childhood food has Chris never had?
Oh boy,
Right.
would be a lot of fucking shit. I'm telling you right now.
Sardines.
We'll pick like the top 5.
We'll have a we'll get a poll, and then the top 3 wins.
Yeah, we'll have to make a
Yes.
poll in like the top 3.
Listen,
Like-
I didn't even drink the milk that came at my lunch meal when I was in fucking middle school.
What'd you drink?
Pop?
Oh, I'm glad you said pop because everybody looks at me funny when I say pop. But
Buddy,
see,
listen. Okay, you want to know what my lunch was? Every single
a peanut butter sandwich, bread and peanut butter.
boom.
I was just
Every
going to say 2 pieces
day.
of bread.
every day.
Oh my god.
Every day. Every day.
You didn't eat the
Yeah,
like the
bread.
rectangular pizzas?
No.
Oh
I
man,
didn't like
pizza day,
day.
and did y'all have chicken fried steak day too?
I did not like pizza.
Did
I
y'all
still
have
don't like
pepperoni
pizza.
and cheese rolls?
Do what?
Good
Did
lord,
y'all have
fucking
pepperoni and
die.
cheese rolls?
What the fuck is that noise?
That's
That's a
my
dog
fucking
thing.
zapper over there.
Oh,
I was like,
Sounds
either
like it's got a
somebody's typing on a
bird.
keyboard or it's a dog.
This motherfucker ain't gonna. He's fucking fighting for his life.
Pour some water on that dog. Something.
He's fucking fighting, dude.
What
He's like,
about
no, no.
have you had pizza rolls?
no,
Chicken nuggets.
no,
You've never had chicken nuggets?
no,
Chris.
You've never had a 4 for $4?
no.
Oh,
Or Biggie Bag,
were
whatever
you
it's
born
called
in the
now?
United States?
No.
He's had Texas toast though, haven't you?
Goddamn right.
Or as we call it, toast.
Just a
No, but like, yeah, it's weird because like I just started.
Lord.
No, I don't know. Listen,
Trying to think. Have you ever had Bagel Bites?
Dude,
no.
bagel bites were my favorite childhood food. I love bagel bites. I'm gonna have to go to Kroger tomorrow and buy a
Listen.
bag of
Did
them.
y'all have Hot Pockets?
Oh yeah.
No.
Did you ever burn your mouth and then the next bite cool the top of it off?
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. What does it say, you guys? Oh.
What was the thing I saw today they were talking about with Hot Pockets? It's actually a ripoff because they sell them to you cold and you have to supply the heat. They're not really selling you a Hot Pocket.
So yeah, you gotta suppose it. You gotta heat it up.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
just
Well, no, definitely not.
No, he didn't eat no fish sticks. Like I said, his snack was bread and then a peanut butter sandwich. That's it.
Pop.
And pop.
Seriously.
What's your Papa choice? What's your Papa choice? Mountain Dew?
Mellow Yellow.
Mellow
Mellow
Yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
I'm still shocked I got him to drink a Mellow Yellow Zero.
And I would buy it if it was around here.
I can't find it no more around here.
I keep looking. I was actually in Meyer tonight, and I was like, "Damn, let me go over here and see if they got it." And they didn't. Yeah, I would definitely drink that if I could find it. I need to stop fucking drinking pop. Period. Altogether.
Yep.
You'll be the most miserable person for about 2-3 days, so just be ready when you do it.
Oh, I've tried it before.
Chris is almonds.
Nope.
Motherfucker.
Hot Pockets don't come in the sleeve anymore?
Dude, we need
No.
to have the pickiest eater contest, and we're going to have a table set up. And on one end of the table, we're going to have
There's-
Chris Lane.
There's
And on
no,
the other
there's
end
no,
of the table, we're going to have Ken Hensel.
There won't be. He eats chicken nuggets. Chris has not had chicken nuggets. Well, now, on Chris's defense, I don't think it's necessarily picky. It's just he's just never had them.
I just never had it.
Dude, last October, when we did Digger Diet 710, it was me, Ken, Ashley, Ken's wife. We went to like a country buffet. Like, I'm talking, they have all the good food, like all the country grandma made food that's in that area, like good shit. The first thing Ken says before we can eat there, I'm going to walk up and ask if they have chicken tenders. And he did, and they actually look fire. I'm not going to lie. They look good. But I'm just saying,
Only
we're just going to
only way chicken nuggets taste good is with sauce. I'm just saying.
My mind is blown when Chris says he's never had chocolate milk, but yet he's had what are they called? Rocky Mountain oysters?
Yeah, he's had balls in his mouth. Numerous
This
occasions.
doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Never had chocolate milk. Has eaten balls. I don't get it.
Has cow balls in his mouth several times.
No, well, there was one fucking time.
Oh, just one cow ball. Excuse me.
I did it. I
He's had
did it.
balls in his mouth several times.
I did it.
One cow ball.
I did it for the video. Okay, guys. There's your fucking answer. There you go.
I'm telling you, Jonathan, we should have got y'all raced 100 foot or so. I'm just saying. Motherfucker, die.
No shit. Yeah, actually, yeah, I mean, I think so. I really didn't pay much attention to what everybody else was eating because I had my own stuff. So,
Hey, did y'all go back to that grocery store deal we went to last time, Alex, up there? They had those like bomb ass sandwiches and all that shit.
Oh, the corner store?
Kinkers?
Oh yeah.
Kinkers?
So Thursday I got there at like 11:30 and we were just hanging out, and then me, Kenzie, Happy went up to the corner store, got a bunch of lunch meat and stuff like that. So good.
Dude, that place was good.
Yeah. They had like these little meatloaf patties that they were having everybody try. I didn't go up there Saturday. I should have went. Had all the time in the world. and they were doing like meatloaf sandwiches.
Ooh.
Yeah. Dude, that thing's putting in some overtime.
No shit.
Hold on, I'm trying to get that motherfucker.
Look, there's a bird stuck in there.
What is it?
It's a bug killer.
Turn that
Chris,
motherfucker
have you
off.
had
Fuck.
Chris, have you had meatloaf?
No.
Well, what the fuck do you think? That's a fucking dumb question. So, one time that motherfucker had meat in his mouth. He's
Chris,
had,
have you?
he's
Hold up.
he's had a meat log in his mouth.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
No.
Spaghetti.
Lasagna.
No. Yes, I have.
You've had lasagna?
Yes.
Okay.
The
Did
only
you like
time
it?
The only time I've ever had it is when I went to a wedding. Because that's normally always what's on the fucking menu.
Really?
And I'm forced to eat it because I'm hungry.
I'm amazed.
Junior, we used to have like a little hometown restaurant, and that was their specialty burger. Was they made meatloaf patties, and that was your cheeseburger.
yeah.
Was a meatloaf.
We used to have meatloaf sandwiches. Leftover meatloaf, I'd have meatloaf sandwiches for lunch. I'd bring them for lunch or whatever.
I still haven't did it, but I want to try. I want to smoke a meatloaf and see how it does.
Oh, it's killer. I used to work with a guy that did a bunch of like smoke stuff, and he brought in a meatloaf, and it was killer.
Shoot, I got what was it? I picked up from the Aldi's today 3 tri-tips and 2 briskets that smoker's going to be seeing. Me and Big Stank, I think, has got a competition on who can buy the most shit and smoking anymore. Like, Big Stank always be sending me Snapchats of, like, I got this in the smoker today. I got this. He's like, I'm smoking and I'm smoking. I'm like,
Yeah, he
Big
sends
double
me that
smoke.
stuff all the time. Nope.
I don't know. I'm not allowed to have Snapchat with the lady said. I don't even know fucking. I just did it for the filters and shit. Make funny fucking faces and shit.
Yeah, fucking
I've-
big
And then
sticks
some
always
bitches were
shit.
fucking snapping me at night or whatever, and she fucking heard that shit. I don't even know what the fuck.
You just wake up and there's a knife at your in between your eyes, like, oh shit.
No. It wasn't in between shit. It was laying on something. And like I didn't even know what the fuck. I was like, I don't even know who the fucking these bitches are. Are my friends with them? No, I don't even know fucking shit. Well, shit about fuck, woman.
All right, Chris, have you ever had chicken salad before?
Have you had salad?
You've never had a salad?
Dude, I've been to whatchamacallit enough to know he's never had like a legitimate salad, Texas Roadhouse.
Nope.
Will you eat ice cream or candy? I'm sure it's both of them.
Yeah, but I'm not like a candy person.
How about ice cream?
Yeah, I mean, I'll have ice cream. I don't have it often.
You've had milk. You've had milk then, so.
Yeah.
You've had the milk product in it. So.
Yeah. I've had that before. I mean, I'm not like a snack kind of person, I guess you would say. If I'm gonna snack, I'm gonna go grab a slice of fucking bread, and I'm just gonna snack.
No.
You're gonna get some toast.
Truth here.
You're gonna get toast. What are you gonna put on it? Some butter?
Well, I don't own a toaster, so that's not possible.
He's got an oven.
I do have an oven that I don't know if works or not, but
no. So when you order something to be brought to your house, like you're gonna eat dinner, when you get your Uber or whatever, what do you get? What's delivered for you to indulge?
It's either burgers or grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
Yep.
You can't even make grilled cheese yourself.
I could. I just don't go to the store.
You'd rather pay premium price for a delivered grilled cheese than just doing it yourself, huh?
I guess.
So this is what you need to do, Chris. When you order that, tell them you want 2 grilled cheeses, and in between put the burger patty.
Yeah, we have that here.
That's good.
We
I've
call
had
that on Texas Toast. We do that here, and we can get a double or triple with bacon. You heard?
Do you say on toast though, not Texas toast?
Yeah, we just say that. We just say toast.
moose knuckle. I don't know. I drink fucking. I don't even know how much fucking pop I drink a day. It's a lot. That's probably why.
You drink hardly any water?
I don't drink any water.
Yeah. That's what I used to say. Fucking pop's fucking 90%, fucking 95% water anyway.
So, like, just going off, still on the food on Chris. Like lunch meat wise, ham, turkey, any of that stuff,
Like
salami.
cold cuts.
Oh yeah, I'm a cold cut.
You should have came in the
You ever-
camper and got a sandwich, dude. It was good.
The only time I've had turkey is for Thanksgiving, and I actually don't like it. I don't like the taste
Yeah,
of it.
turkey.
Ham. Now,
turkey
ham on the
required.
other hand. Now, the only time I usually eat ham is during Thanksgiving.
Is that the big thick cut ham instead of the lunch meat ham?
Yes,
It's all the same.
like the honey,
telling
like the honey baked
honey
stuff.
baked.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, Chris, I can make you eat turkey. One of my smoked turkey breasts that we inject, rub, and then put honey over it in the last part so it glazes up. I'm telling you.
I'm not
It's all about
a
the
real
flavor.
big turkey guy. I'm just not a real big turkey guy.
I'm not either. Not a
I think
fan.
the biggest.
I'm a
biggest
side
thing
guy though. I love all the sides.
I don't. Honest to God, I really don't like. I like making turkey like that and stuff, but I don't like eating a whole lot of it. On like Thanksgiving, I'd rather like cook steak or something.
Oh, I'm aware. Insane. I'm aware. Been there, done that. I've already been there already. I'm surprised nobody asked me what I fucking eat for Thanksgiving. That's scary.
I was gonna say tacos.
No.
I
Mac and
was gonna
cheese,
say chicken nuggets, but I mean,
mac and cheese and mashed potatoes and ham and rolls. That's it.
Hell yeah, that's good. I'm down with that.
I mean, now when you eat now is it Kraft style macaroni and cheese or home style?
I could do either or.
I'm gonna make
Yeah,
Corey
like
proud.
the triple-
I'm gonna stop
triple
at
cheese.
Sheets before I get home tonight.
Oh man, you gonna get some mozzarella sticks?
They put a Sheets in like 6 or 7 months ago, like 2 minutes from the house.
Dude, the best thing on Sheets' menu is the mozzarella sticks.
Oh yeah, their mozzarella sticks are killer. Have you had those like potato, like they look like a mozzarella stick, but they're potato like
Yep.
stuff? Those are good too.
The tater kegs or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I stopped
seen
there
a
on the
Sheetz this
way.
weekend. I didn't stop though.
I stopped there going to Shayside and got the breakfast croissants, the 2 for $6. Because, dude, that's where they get you. Because they know you're like, I'm gonna pull in and go ahead and get gas, and then I might as well go ahead and get food while I'm here. And
Ooh, that's a.
Nothing against you. I can't do seafood like that. Ugh.
I love seafood.
I love seafood.
I'm ready for the Christmas
not-
tree race so I can
Fresh
get some
fresh seafood. They live on the ocean, so fresh seafood.
I'm just not a seafood person.
I am if it's fresh, and I need all the protein I can get in my life, and
I mean,
if I'm on the coast, then I'm eating seafood, but I'm not eating seafood at fucking like in Ohio.
Yeah,
or
me neither.
Michigan,
I've tried to.
I mean,
I can't.
I mean, if I'm going to the seafood place, now the only seafood like I normally would eat, and this is gonna make me sound like a little kid, is popcorn shrimp. That's about all I would eat seafood wise. But if I'm going into like a seafood place and everybody else is getting like straight fish and all that shit, I'm like, man, y'all got chicken strips and hush puppies.
Yeah.
Maybe some popcorn
when
shrimp too.
when me, who was it? Me, Happy, Limpy, Sarah, and Tiffany went to that restaurant at the house a couple weeks ago, and Sarah ordered that salmon. Dude, that was the funniest shit in the world. She ordered it. She's like, I'm gonna have what he's got. I looked at her and I went, I didn't know you had fish. You ate fish like this, dude. It come out, and she looked at her plate, and then looked at me, and then looked at Happy. Like, she took a bite, and she's like, I can't do this. She said, I thought they were salmon patties. I was like, oh my god, no,
There's a
girl,
difference
this is
between
like
canned
fish.
salmon and real salmon. And salmon is you gotta have a acquired taste, I
Yeah,
guess.
and it like, I wasn't shitting
But
you.
it's
It
good
was
for you.
probably
But
the
it's good for you.
oh yeah, and it was probably the
I'll be right
best
back.
salmon I've ever had. All right.
Where was this at?
Super. It was by their house. It's like a New Orleans style.
Oh
Like they
yeah.
have boudin balls. I had those for the
Oh
first
yeah.
time. Oh my gosh,
I love,
dude, they were
man. I
so
love
good.
boudin. I love boudin. I was at a tracking where in where was it? I was in Louisiana, Monroe, Louisiana. I can't remember the name of it. But they had a boudin egg roast. They were pretty fucking good. Pretty oily, yeah, but it's good for you. It gives you a lot of protein, Scott. Well, I bought my first. I'm down to my. I brought some protein powder and a blender, so we're gonna try that.
Oh, for like drinks, you mean?
Yeah, because I don't hardly eat any protein, so I gotta get my protein up.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I was doing the protein mixed drinks, but god dang, them some bitches are fucking high dollar. I'd get a fucking 2 pound fucking tub of protein shit and just make it myself for fucking $18.
Oh shit. Huh. Did you guys have a good flight home?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I don't know. We flew north out of Ohio, like instead of flying the way we came in, like through Cincinnati. I guess maybe we had terminal, or we had uh, whatever that fucking shit called, where the plane fucking up and down. We flew north, fucking a good fucking ways, and I was looking on my map, and I was like, why in the fuck are we flying to like Canada? Did we get on the wrong fucking plane? And then I started watching the movie, and then I looked up. We were in Oklahoma. I was like, all right, we're good.
Huh.
Use Milton. I've never made it yet. I haven't made it yet, so I was gonna try some water to begin with, ice water. But I definitely put some milk in it.
I've got I don't know. You ever have flake steak, Chris?
Never even heard of it.
If you ever see it, try it. I've been cooking a bunch of flake steak. I've got one in the fridge that dry rubbed up that I'm going to put on the grill tomorrow. That actually might be my new favorite cut of steak.
What's so different about that?
It's not as expensive. It and tri-tip are kind of about the same. But the flake, like I know, I've been using it for like burritos and stuff like that. It's good. It's like I cook it to medium, and it's kind of the consistency, and it's not like filet or anything like that. It's almost ribeye tasting on the steak.
So was it cut before the fillet, or?
I'd have to go and actually look and see where the cut actually comes from.
The
You buy it, and
the
it's
flank
like
is usually
you roll it out.
the rump. The flank is usually like the tail.
Dude, it's good.
It's like you can do kind of like fajitas and shit like that as well with it.
That's what I made with it last week was dry rubbed it in carne asada, dry rub I got, let it sit overnight, and then grilled it, and then cut it in half, and then sliced it against the grain and put it in burritos, or just I had the fajita vegetables made up too, peppers, onions, and tomatoes, and I just put it all together and just ate with a fork.
Yeah. They have if you ever go to a butcher and then they got it, but I just get you they got a filet tail, get it, just order it, and it's pretty pricey. I ain't gonna lie, but you can't cook it medium well. I mean, medium rare or rare. It's got to be either well or, and it just melts in your mouth. You cut it with your fork. It's just so good. Both times I've had it is in California. It's the only place I've ever had it is in California, but it's pretty good. And I think you only get it from the butcher shop.
That, like I said, if you ever try tri-tip too, it's good.
Yeah, we've had dry tips too here. We'll either do that or we'll make some burn ends with them.
My man, burn ends. I love some burn ends.
Yeah.
So what y'all got going on this weekend? Y'all got any races, anything?
I ain't got nothing. Probably going to the track. I'll probably be going to David 660 Syndicate's going to Yellow Belly this weekend, so I might go out there Saturday night. Hang out with the hood rats.
Chris, y'all racing anywhere this weekend?
I believe that we're going to Milan for the first PYOP on that brand new surface.
I'm curious to see how that surface is going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I am too. Yeah, I don't know if like they're going to start on like concrete and then go to asphalt, or what they're going to do. Are they going to do burnouts on concrete then start on asphalt? I'm not really sure.
They have a transition.
They put a transition in. I think it's like a burnout pad. Basically, they made a whole transition that's completely concrete all the way across. It's actually pretty big.
On the backside.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do on ours. We're gonna resurface the backside, and then I'm gonna put a burnout. Is it asphalt? I guess it's asphalt.
Yeah. I'll show you what it looks like.
But I guess I'll make because you can't do burnouts on asphalt, so you gotta have a burnout pad. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm planning on doing out there as well. But we're gonna do ours right by the pretty close to the sand trap, because we don't have a quarter mile track. It's an 8 mile track, but it's a really long 8 mile track. It's like 2,400 feet long.
Oh, okay. There we go. Holy shit, that was weird. Yeah, shit was like fucking. You guys were gone. That was weird.
Like, did it black screen still have the names on it?
You guys were all hourglass.
I'll be gone here momentarily when my phone does.
Mine's did that a couple times tonight, and I've just figured it's from power and internet shit.
Yep. Yep. So I think that's where we're heading this weekend. I know I got a text about it yesterday, so we'll see.
There's a lot of different style. There's a lot of racing this weekend. That I know that's backside, and we got backside this way. That's what I was wondering. I wonder how it's going to affect everything. Because I figure a lot of your northern is going to go, instead of traveling down, they're going to go up to that because brand new surface.
Yeah,
first time.
It's something new. It's something different and new, like you said.
Yeah. Yeah, the payouts are decent. They're adding money on top of the pot, I think, of every class. Yeah, I think so. I think that's going on, and then I think there's one at that new track in West Virginia 304.
Yeah, it's opening this weekend.
Yep.
I really want to go check that place out.
Yeah, I would too. Yep, I would. That would be cool. I think it'd be cool to do an event up there. But
I think
I'm sure
it'll be
I'm sure
fast.
I'm sure that place will probably get bombarded. Oh, Lippy's phone died. I'm sure
Junior?
that
Yep.
I'm sure that place will get bombarded with no preps, I'm sure, which will suck. But
The owner now, I remember the owner's OG IHRA Pro Stock, and he used to run a lot of Quick 8 stuff down this way. So I'm kind of curious to see what I figure before long. Like, I think they're IHRA sanctioned too. They're going to be IHRA sanctioned if they aren't already. See some cool stuff. Which the bad part is there is nothing, and I mean nothing in that area, like hotel wise or anything. So
yeah,
I do know they have a nice concrete road up by there.
nice. Yeah, I did see Charles make a comment earlier. He said, I wish that Milan wasn't the same weekend as Dig or Die, because it sounded like they were interested.
It's cool to see them head up to KD.
Yeah. Freaking Charles was rolling Friday night.
Was it Houdini?
Yeah, Run What You Brung. Yep. I like to have really seen what they would have been able to do with everybody else on 28s on Saturday. But actually they were they were on 28s on Friday, so yeah. I wish we would have ran Run What You Brung and just stayed on 28s. I think that was the move.
What, keeping like your Run What You Brung class?
Do what now? No. I wish I wish Tommy had 28s on instead of 26s.
Oh,
in that instance. Yeah. Yeah, Mike had asked me about that on Friday or Saturday. He was like, man, he's like, should we allow 28s and Run What You Brung? And I was like, I don't know. Like, it's a weird situation. I'm hoping to God. I'm actually really hoping that there's a timing system by the time our event comes around. Because if that's so, then I'm going to run some index stuff. But
dude,
I don't know.
I don't blame you.
I don't know there's a lot of uncertainty right now. I wouldn't say a lot of uncertainty. I mean, well, there is, because I don't really know what the hell's going to happen. But if we're going to be racing on a new surface come Mag, or if we're still going to be on the same surface that we were.
If the positive comes and you do have that, dude, try that 630, like our 630 deal we do. I'm telling you, I like that index for simple fact of it pulls a lot of, and I know some people hate on it, but the street, like your newer muscle street car crowd plus your OG style cars and all that. Like, because honestly, in that area, how many guys you got running around with bolt-on blower Coyote cars and turbos that are in that mid-6 range and shit like that? I mean,
yeah,
LS guys. It fits a lot of cars.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Hey Alex.
Huh?
You want to get cheese sticks?
Oh yeah, but I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get something.
Dude, I've been getting, as crazy as it sounds, Ken actually talked me into it when we were at Rockingham, the chicken tender subs. They're pretty good. They're not Publix, but don't get them loaded up. Like, just get it simple, like chicken strips, cheese, and some mayo.
Sounds pretty good.
Oh, so later, T-Bone.
Say it, bud. Night.
All right.
I was hoping Happy would get on and talk about some stuff, but I know he's on the road. So,
what time did they leave?
I don't know. He posted that in the
See you,
group
Junior.
chat when probably about 20 or so minutes before we started.
Yeah. I think we looked it up. I think it was like 6 hours or something, 5 or 6 hours from them.
Yeah. You talking about this, Alex, here?
What's it say? I can't read it.
It's all
Honda
right.
Corey, can you
Record.
tell Alex thanks for stopping and talking to me and my daughter and her boyfriend Friday at KD Tyreno Gaming?
No problem. Yeah, I mean, and Alex, Canadian Alex was there. He did show up. I didn't know he was going.
Yeah.
When people don't think nations can get along, we have a Canadian Alex and an American Alex.
Right.
Oh, damn breed. I babied my last Coyote car too, so don't worry. I just drove it as a driver. Good. I'm ready for a nap.
Yep.
You can say Shad Media, but we usually just say American Alex and Canadian Alex.
Right.
Yeah. American Alex.
Yep. Well, shit. Honestly, I think I think we've covered everything that's.
I'd say we'll have some stuff coming up next week. That'd be pretty cool. Wrap up Dig or Die. Y'all going to Milan.
Yeah.
Me talking American Alex into coming to North Carolina next week. Shoot radial cars and eat barbecue.
I know. I need to shoot. I'm going to shoot more radio stuff. It's just everywhere's so far.
I actually got something coming up. We finalized this past weekend too to get ready for, and I've got a message Jason too, see if he's interested in it for Labor Day weekend. So might be something cool. We're getting the Slick Tire Boys back out and some decent money.
Nice.
But I mean, I'm good with it on this note. If you're good with it, Chris.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I'll talk on some Call of Duty for a little bit.
Yeah. I've been up since early and on the road.
I want to shoot some people.
Oh,
not
God,
not real. Not real. Not real. Not real.
See, Chris.
FBI pops up on Chris's phone. We heard you. But yeah, guys, I'll be live this weekend. Ed be on the moderation duty as always. We got some back of the track stuff going on. Dig or Die. I'll have live. I'll start setting up, and hopefully by the time y'all see me when we turn the stream on Friday, I won't be sunburned all to hell or dying from heat exhaustion, because it's going to be a hot one. So, yeah. Chris, like I said, we'll have some stuff for next week, guys, and hopefully I won't have to the issues of power outage and I get on here an hour late. So,
it fucking happens.
Yeah. The air conditioning's pumping good now, so it's comfy now.
Well, that's good.
All right, guys. Well, y'all have a good one. We will holler at y'all later.
Yep, we'll talk to y'all later.